he wants you to do it for him. Yeah, thank you.
This happened last week too. Just kept loading and loading and loading. Just
That's lame as hell, Jim.
Oh, I agree, but what am I gonna do?
You lame as hell, Jim.
And a douche, don't forget that.
Yeah, you're a little douche nozzle, but yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, live.
Yes. Nice.
Sweet.
I like our new Facebook banner. That metal thing. It's cool.
Right?
I liked it better than our old Batman 66 stuff. Maybe it's just me.
No, I agree.
Thanks, Andrew.
I like the Batman 66.
Well, I'm not saying I don't like it. It's
Tasha's
just,
a little sad here. Hello, everyone. Because Jim's not saying hi, so I will.
I'm talking.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Maybe that's what we could do. I'll just stand here and put books up, and Tasha, you can talk about them.
Why? If I'm looking at comments, why would I? Don't confuse me.
Yeah, so welcome everybody to a Saturday Labor Day weekend edition of the Facebook Live Games and Comics feed, coming to you live from London, Kentucky, of course, at our new location. There's Michelle Day. Hey, Michelle. It's a rainy day. I guess we're getting the leftovers from Hurricane Harvey. There's Josh York. Josh Yoke. My bad. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're going to go through whatever. I'm going to go through everything out on the board here. I've got Tasha joining me. I hooked up a mic on her today because I like to have a co-anchor.
Yeah, he did.
So if Tasha says something under her breath today, derogatory, you're going to hear it, which could add to the excitement of this sale.
Oh man, there's a reason I don't ever have a mic here for me. I already have to watch myself when I'm hosting.
In fact, what we could do is like
This is even
have a
worse.
drinking game. Like every time somebody hear Tasha curse or something, we can all take a shot. We'll all be drunk in
I
hour
thought he was
one.
gonna say every time I curse, I get to take a shot, and I was gonna be like, hell yeah, dude, let's do that.
Well, that's no fair because you'd be. This whole feed would be nothing but cursing.
Mm-hmm. All right. How's everyone doing? No one say nothing. Why?
Well, a few people have said hello. We've already got 17 people. For those of you who are on here, please do us a favor and like and share. That helps us get the word out about the feed and what we're doing here. Share. You know what I find? I like to share to just. I've joined a bunch of groups like I don't
Hello,
know
Chad.
comic groups, of course, but like there's Chad. Like I've joined some Harley Quinn groups, Superman, Batman groups, just for fun, just so I could share it.
So I'm gonna remind everybody that, you know, you should read our pinned comments. There's cool hints and little rules in there and stuff, and that this is a claim sale, and the sticky notes are the prices. And please make sure you paid for everything from yesterday or any day before you claim today, because we can't take your claims unless you do. And yeah, back to Jim.
Tasha did the sale last night, and you did a really good job.
Thank you.
I hope you guys watched it last night.
I thought they hated me, but that's awesome that you say I did a good job. Thank you so much.
I don't know why you think people would hate it.
I don't know. It's just a thing I say, like, when no one talks to me or something. Like, you hate me, don't you?
Which, by the way, Tasha's going to be bringing us a mascot to the store soon.
Little Dimitri. Yes, I am.
Where did that name come from, Dimitri?
Chameleon from Spider-Man.
Oh,
Chameleon,
nice.
yeah, his name
Nice.
is Dimitri.
Thomas wants to know, what's the best Batman comic you have in your opinion? Thomas, my opinion, of course you asked my opinion, I'm going to tell you, I think that the Hush storyline that came out. When did that come out? Like the early 2000s, I think. There's a lot of Batman stories to choose from, but that one just the first one that popped on my mind. I think Jim Lee did the art. There was a new character named Hush, and he could. It's been a while since I read it, but yeah, I liked it a lot.
I don't know. I like Death in the Family a lot.
Oh, Death in the Family's good too.
Court of Owls was good too to me.
Yeah?
Because it was weird. I like weird things. Oh, hey, did you hear though? We did get like a Stan Lee slab in.
We have a Stan Lee slab.
We do. We just got it in today.
Are we gonna try and sell it on here today?
I don't know, but it's $300.
That's all right.
Right. It's an X23 too, just in case anyone in there's wondering.
Perry says he watched and bought a lot. Is that
Perry? You
Perry
did.
bought a lot last night?
Yeah, Perry did. Perry did. Thank you, Perry. You're awesome.
Jake says Death in the Family is great. Yeah,
It is.
it's good.
And hello, Christian. Hello, Roll. How you guys
A lot of
doing?
people saying hi now. All right, so let me come around the front here, and I'm going to talk about what we have out here. You guys may have noticed, first and foremost, the giant prints that we have out there. We just got these in also, and they are really cool. I don't know, one guy brought them in, and we bought a whole bunch of them, and they are autographed. We have a lot more than just these two. But these two caught my attention, particularly the Spider-Man one, because this artwork on this Spider-Man is so sweet. This guy, his name's Angel Padina, and this has got a certificate, I guess you'd call it a certificate of authenticity. Angel Medina signed this at a con. I'm not sure which con it was. But Capital Sports and Decor certifies this autograph, et cetera, was signed. It's kind of hard to get in focus. And all these that we have today were all certified by the Capital Sports. That is one sweet piece of artwork right there. Anyway, you can see there that Angel Medina had signed it. His artwork is a lot like Humberto Ramos, which is another one of my favorites. But he was doing Spider-Man for a while, did a killer job. Over here, we've got, of course, everyone recognizes Xena, the Warrior Princess, signed by Lucy Lawless. And on the back is her actually signing it with the Capital Sports and Decor sign in her hand to let you know that this is legitimate. This is Lucy Lawless signing that. I don't know what con that was at, but that's really cool. $60 for both of those. It would cost you $60 to get those signed at a con, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that they're only $60.
I know. Here we have Carnage #1 Mind Bomb for $6. It's got that shiny chromium 90s.
Oh, Tosh will take that for $6.
The Carnage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, okay. See, and then over here on the upper left, we have last week when I was doing the show, we had some people looking for some Western, so I thought I'd try again. This one's called the
Definitely
Cheyenne
taking
Kid.
that one.
This is from Charlton Comics, number 99. Condition's really good. It's probably, I would give it a 6 or 7. From Charlton Comics, originally a 20-cent comic. This is, I've got a lot of older stuff out today. This is Marvel Triple Action number 37 with the Avengers on it. Looks like, I'm not sure who they're fighting. Looks like Giant Man, but he doesn't look like Giant Man. Here's Action Comics number 596, a Action Comics probably from the early 80s, I would guess. And here is World's Finest, The Sons of Superman and Batman, starring in World's Finest.
What?
A 100-page book. Back then it was 60 cents. Of course, it was a 100-page book. We had it priced for $8. I'm going to let you have it for $6. Because of these big
Hey,
prints out
Alexis.
here, that's all I can put out there right now. Tasha just bought that one Carnage book, but I'm going to
And
put
what
another
up,
book out
Mitchell?
here. And that's all we got on the front. Now we've got a lot of other prints that I'm going to put out today. So if you guys have something that you're looking for, like I've got a Deadpool. We got some Batman prints that were signed by Kevin Conroy. Is his name Conroy or Conrad? The guy that does the voice of Batman, the animated series.
Oh,
But anyway, they got
thought it was
signed by
Conroy.
him. We got some Harley Quinn stuff.
in any event, those like autographs are really good at $60. And I'm gonna tell you why. Is because I bought one and in store it was $125 for me, and that was using my employee discount. I bought the
Really?
Yeah, I bought the Tim Curry one. It was
Oh,
a picture
yeah.
of him in Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it was a Tim Curry autograph.
Oh, thanks, Jake, for
Yep, Carnage is
yeah,
gone.
Christian. Tasha got Carnage.
I'm sorry. I love you. You're my buddy, my friend, my amigo.
Tasha's got a wide variety of taste when it comes to comics. She'll grab something I didn't even expect she would have.
You know, it's
She would've
usually
liked.
if it looks like horrifying in some way. Like I like it.
If
you
it,
know?
oh yeah, that's true.
Or if it's cartoonish. I know I'm into Adventure Time, but then I like stuff like Jack the Ripper. So
That makes sense.
yeah, 'cause you know, who doesn't want to kill a bunch of candy? If you know Adventure Time, you get that reference. Just saying.
I don't know Adventure Time really well.
Oh, they live in a land of like the land of Ooh is like a candy kingdom.
I see.
And get it, Jack the Ripper killing candy,
I got you.
eating it. Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in anything particular, let us know. We've got a staff here. Of course, you guys have never been here before. We have a 5,000 square foot store thereabouts. So we've got a little bit of everything. If there's something that you don't see that you want, this is just a small example of what we can put out for you. We got lots of stuff that I want to try and get out for you today. I'm curious to see what's going to be the first thing that sells today other than what Tosh wants. And I got a whole stack of books over here. I don't know what they are, but it looks like I got some Batman, some Doctor Strange, Defenders.
Oh, I put some books over there that I found randomly in a box.
Okay. I've been trying to watch the Defenders on Netflix.
I can't.
Why not?
I started it and then it just a TV show really has to grab me in some way, and it didn't even poke me.
Well, I got to tell you,
You know?
every night that I watch the Defenders, I fall asleep. You would think that I don't know if it's a good show, it's going to keep my attention, and just like Iron Fist when it came out. I think I told you guys on the feed before. Iron Fist just bored me to tears, and Defenders isn't doing much good. They just fight the same people. It's the hand. There's no major bad guy villain kind of thing going on. Oh, it just drives me insane. Oh, I gotta put something out here where the Carnage was.
I mean, at least they're not running around, trying to kill people called the Foot Clan.
Well, it's
the
kind of
Foot
the same thing.
I don't know. I find the hand more threatening than the foot. You know, at least you get slapped with a hand.
That's true.
Well, I guess you get kicked with a foot, but still.
This is a cool book. This is a book called "Why the Last Man," and this is a book about literally the last guy on Earth. They've supposed to have tried to do a show and a movie about this a few times. It just hasn't happened yet. $4 for that is number 46. That's a really good story. There's Danny Bowman.
Last Man on Earth is a show, isn't it?
It's kind of like that, except for
It's a
instead of
comedy,
literally being the
isn't it?
last man, he's the last guy, but all the women survived.
Oh.
All the
Sounds
men died. All the male species died. Like every male of every human, animal, whatever. And that nobody knows why. You would think like he would be in that's heaven for him. Not so much.
Well, no, that's just like the comic we had with the aliens that were invading Earth, but they basically used men to procreate.
Oh, girls?
Yeah, and a bunch of people on the feed were like, "That sounds like heaven." And then even when Jason was like, "Yeah, but the girls start they become territorial, so they start killing people." They're like, "No, that's still cool. We'll still take that."
Yeah, that was a good book.
You would think it's a good book, Jim.
I mean, the story was interesting.
You would think the story's interesting, Jim. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I could say poor women in that situation, but none of them appropriate. I'm supposed to be in control.
Who is John talking about? The guy in in the book of Why the Last Man. Maybe he's talking about me.
Is that Iron Fist he was talking about?
Oh yeah, probably Iron Fist. Yeah.
Because he mentions the word fist in it, so I
Oh,
just
yeah.
assume it's Iron Fist.
You're probably right. Yeah. That's true, man. He
Something
is
else,
so.
I hope not.
John hits it right on the head there. That guy is so damn whiny, man. It's like, get in touch with yourself.
That's, I don't know. I thought the same thing about Bane's voice. I'm like, dang, you know, for Bane, I thought you were gonna sound a lot more, "Roar," and he sounded squeaky to me.
Bane in the Batman movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I couldn't take him seriously. He sounded squeaky for
Yeah,
someone that.
I didn't take him
villainish.
seriously either. All right, I'm gonna take these prints down. Maybe I should leave one up. I don't know. I'm gonna take Xena down for now. All right, I have no idea what people are looking for today, so I'm just gonna start putting stuff up that I found that might be cool. For example, here is Spider-Man 2099. This is part of the Spider-Verse. This is number 6. I'm going to put it out for cover price, $4. Spider-Man 2099.
You know what I just realized about Bane? By the way, we have a request for Superman, He-Man, or Thundercats.
Okay,
Well,
Perry.
And or Thundercats. I just realized about Bane. You remember the old Batman movies?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
With Michael Keaton?
Yeah. Do you remember the one with Poison Ivy?
Yeah, that was the worst one.
Yeah, it was. But was that Bane? That
Yeah.
was, wasn't it? That
Where
was
he-
a version of Bane.
Yeah. It was horrible.
Okay, I was wondering
You know,
about
in the
that.
comic book, he's like supposed to be a super genius.
Yeah. And in there, he was like a rapist.
he was just like a
prisoner
Frankenstein,
who-
yeah.
Yeah, he just got bulky.
Here's World War Hulk Gamma Files one shot. I'm assuming this gives a little backstory on a lot of the Marvel characters that are in the Hulk World War Hulk storyline. John says he recently found the Thundercat Superman crossover.
That's dope. Last night I sold the Batman Spider-Man crossover. Hulk for 4 goes to Perry.
Perry, it's the first buy of the day. Oh, by the way, we'll have some giveaways here in a little bit. Not sure what we'll be giving away, but we'll have some cool stuff. I think I'll give at least one trade paperback away. Here's an
He's looking for that though. Anyone else got any like requests by chance?
Here's an early Howard the Duck. This is Howard the Duck number 25, a 35-cent comic from 1978. I'm gonna let that go for $5. Who was it asking for? Superman, He-Man, and Thundercats. Okay.
Yeah, I believe that was Perry, wasn't it?
Okay, this isn't exactly a comic, but speaking of He-Man, I have a He-Man and the Masters of the Universe print signed by Tom Cook. Someone's going to have to tell me who Tom Cook is in regards to He-Man. I should know that, but I don't. So if somebody wants to look that up for me, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, this is signed by Tom Cook. On the back of it, it's got the certificate of authenticity where it's got an actual photo of him signing this thing at a con.
He was in the animation department of He-Man and Masters of the Universe.
Oh, he was an animator. Okay, cool. Anyway, this has got a Tom Cook autograph on it. So we're going to put it out for $60. All of our prints that's got at least one autograph on it, we're going to sell it for $60. We've got some with 2 autographs on it. They'll go for a little higher than that. There you go. There's a He-Man right there. Now it's not a comic, but I just so happen to have that back here. And Perry's looking for some Superman too. I've got an action comic out there. I don't know if you're looking for action or just Superman the character, or
Adam asked what other autographs he got.
all right, Adam. I'm gonna save you the trouble of, or save you the time rather, of me sticking everyone out there. But I'm just gonna go over a few that I've got. Okay, I don't know if you're just joining us, Adam, but we have a Lucy Lawless right there. We have a Courtney Taylor from Wonder Woman, Justice League Heroes. I'm not sure what she has to do. Somebody might know. I think it's maybe from the game. We have the Transformers, the BB-8. No, not BB. That's Star Wars. What's Bumblebee? My bad.
Wow.
My bad. This guy is Dan Geivelson. I think he's an artist from Transformers. Here is a print of the Joker from Arkham Origins, and this is signed by Troy Baker.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. This one's up there now. I have this Angel Medina. This one's really cool. This one is a Deadpool one, and it's signed by Nolan North. And I think he was an artist on Deadpool for a while. Now this one, you guys are going to like this one. This one is a Thor poster from the movie The Dark World, and it's signed by Stan Lee and Chris Hemsworth. Both. Both of them, and it's got the certificate on the back, got the picture where they both signed it. Now that one's going to be $100.
And Nolan North is actually the voice actor.
The voice actor of Death.
In the video games and stuff like that.
Oh, I got you. That's cool. Here's another cool one. This is Batman the Animated Series, and this one is signed by Kevin Conroy, the voice actor of Batman. We got an Attack on Titan, signed by Bryce Papenbrook. I don't know who that is because I'm not that familiar with Attack on Titan. I'm assuming he's a voice actor, probably of this guy on Attack on Titan there.
I didn't hear the name, otherwise I'd look it up.
Oh.
My bad.
What is his name? Bryce Papenbrook. Papen Brook. So that's about all I got right now, Adam, although I do have several other prints too. I've got Alien. I'll put them out. I've got a Blues Brothers, The Shining, Walking Dead, a bunch of those. Those are only $20. We'll put them out later. I just want to kind of get on a roll here and see what we can do.
He's a voice actor.
Voice actor?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
How's your Saturday going, guys? Mine's aight. How much for the Troy Baker autograph? I think he said all our autographs right now are $60.
$60, yeah. That's cheaper. Honestly, I mean, I don't go to a lot of cons these days, but I mean that's about as cheap as you're gonna get if you
that's
had it
cheaper
done.
than we sell them in store. You know?
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
You go stand in line somewhere and they're gonna sell them for at least 50, right?
Yep. Cons are notorious for taking your money for autographs now.
Yeah, that's kind of what they kind of turned into, is like these autograph fests where they're trying to get as many people as they can to stand in line to meet your favorite actors and what. Oh, you know what else I got? I got Negan. What's that guy's name? Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Yeah, we
got
have
his
one
autograph.
by Jeffrey D. Morgan. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So cool little fun fact: if you volunteer to work at a con, you get the autographs for free.
No way.
Yep, you can go to any table and get an autograph for free. Cause you're not getting paid to work at the con, and like actually like, you know, you're actually working it for free. So usually the celebrities just give you the autograph.
Hmm.
That's how
Well,
I
that's
got all
cool.
the autographs in my house except for the Tim Curry one.
Really?
By volunteering for cons. It's cool because you get to see the whole con for free. You know, you don't pay for your wristband or nothing, and you get to go to all 3 days. And if you don't have a hotel room, you can just stay in like the volunteers little area.
Which one
pretty
did you go to?
I did all the ones in Atlanta, so Days of the Dead, Dragon Con, Comic Con when it was there, stuff like that. I've done a lot of them. It was fun. I brought my rats to all of them. So the rats were like our team mascot for all the volunteers.
They let you bring your rats in?
Yeah, because most of the time they would think it was just part of the show. Like no one would
They
kind of
didn't question it
like,
because they just thought they were supposed to be there?
yeah, they thought they were supposed to be there, so they've never questioned it. But they would just stay in the visitors area, and then I would take one around to meet the celebrities
I got you.
and see which celebrities were jerks. Which ones weren't.
Are there some that are jerks?
Oh yeah, like the guy from Saw. You know that old guy?
From what?
The old guy from Saw, the movie Saw.
Oh, yeah.
He's a complete jerk.
Really?
Yeah, no lie. He put up a wall around his table because he knew that people were sneaking pictures with cell phones, and he wanted to charge $60 a picture with him.
Damn.
Yep.
You would think he's like an A-lister or something.
And I brought him coffee once, and he yelled at me saying he was gluten free, and I didn't know coffee had gluten in it. Like, how does hot
That guy
coffee-
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yelled at you?
How
Okay.
does coffee have gluten in it? But okay.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Somehow we just jumped up to 25 people all of a sudden. That's cool. I don't know. Thanks for joining us. Than's for joining us, everybody.
Well, everybody sharing.
Here's a Han Solo
guys
number
rock.
1. First printing. I think this is a printing error, like for coming from the press. It's got a slight crease down the middle. So I'm going to do this for one time only. I'm going to just let this go for cover price for $4. It's not in bad shape at all. It's just got a slight where it looks like it's been, I don't know, it's got like an indentation all the way down the front. Yeah, keep liking it. We're up to 30 people, 29, 30 people. Wow, you guys are doing great. Thanks for joining us. I don't know, sometimes it just happens. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but we're glad you're joining us. And I'll try and keep getting more stuff out here. Keep this show rolling. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Here is Deathstroke, number 14. This comes polybag because it's got a Into the Badlands comic in the back of it. That's a show that's on AMC. I think it's over now, but for the season. Here, I'm going to put this out for cover price at $3. Hey, Marcus.
Hey, I just put out a X23 number 1.
Told you we had it.
Graded Stanley signature 8.5. That is Very Fine Plus by CGC. I'm gonna sell that for $2.95.
$2.95. All right.
Hey guys, who has the signed Spidey pick? Asked Mick Ward.
Maybe he means who has signed it.
Yeah, who
that
has
is
signed it.
Angel Medina. This print right here. This is a
Who's Angel?
I don't know, what size would you say? I guess that's probably about an 18 by 12, I think. And it's $60 signed by Angel Medina, and it's got a certificate of authenticity on the backside.
No? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't know who he was at first, but now I do. Cool. I'm not that big of a fan of Spider-Man. Hey, Brandon. That's my buddy. No problem, Mick.
All right, that took a minute to adjust that. Yeah. So anyway, that is a what number is that? I forget already.
Man, you literally were just in front of it. So that's X23 number one, and it's a 9 or 8.3?
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
8.5, signed by Stan Lee. $295. That's like a reduction from what it's in store for.
Hey Ethan, thanks for joining us. I don't know what you mean by catching you up, whether you've never been on this feed before, or just what's out there. Just a quickie. This is a sale, not an auction. I said quickie, didn't I?
Sorry, I had to. That's why I shouldn't have a mic.
This is right. I know. This is a sale, not an auction. So any price that you see on here, these are the actual price for these items. If you want to claim something, just say you put the price on what you want. So if you wanted to say you want Spider-Man for 60, type Spider-Man for 60. We'll send you. No, I'm sorry. You have to send us a private message so that we can send you an invoice. Hopefully, if you want to pay via PayPal, just send us your email to your PayPal address, and we will send you an invoice, and you pay that way. Or you can just call us on the number down there in the lower part of the screen underneath the $2.95 book over there, and we can take your credit card payment over the phone. So we have some comics out now. We have some prints out. We have these two prints here. This is a Spider-Man print by Angel Medina for 60. This is a He-Man and the Masters of the Universe print signed by Tom Cook, who was one of the animators on the original cartoon. And we got comics all about everywhere else. And over there in the your far right, my far left, which is an X23 number 1, an 8.5 CGC grade for $295. If you guys have any requests, let me know. We'll try and get it out there.
Brandon want to know if we got number 1 of Deathstroke, which is weird because we had one last night.
Really?
Yes, I was trying to sell it and no one wanted to buy it, so I know what box it might be in.
Yeah.
But then again, it could also be in 4 different boxes. So
we'll try and get that.
I just want to say, careful, Brandon, when you type that word in, Deathstroke. It's so weird. But
Facebook doesn't like it?
Yeah, Facebook hates it. It's been dropping people and not letting them comment after they actually spell out the whole thing. So that's why I put DS.
Does Facebook think that it's like a threatening word or something? No. Awesome.
Yeah, Facebook Live just is awesome. So, Facebook is monitoring your comments, and if you say something repeatedly, it might not catch it. It thinks you're a spam bot, stuff like that.
All right, let's rotate some more things out of here. This is Spider-Man 2099. I'm going to take it down.
Yeah, Brandon, because you know that's so much better. It's the trigger combo words. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right, Tasha's going to look for that Deathstroke number 1. She thinks she might know where that was from yesterday. Let's try some Batman books. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 76 from 1995. That's hard to believe. It's 22 years ago or so. This is part 1 of 3 of a story called The Sleeping, and we're just going to let that go for $3. All right, I'm going to move He-Man out of the way. Here's Justice Society of America from 1992. This is 25 years old. That's hard to believe. Teen Titans Rebirth number 1. We'll check on that for you. All right, let's put out this one. This is cool. This is a...
Brandon, I'm going to look for that during our break from 7 to 7:30 for you. But I couldn't find it in that one box I thought it was in, so it's probably in one of the other boxes that I used. But I know it's in one of those boxes for sure.
She'll find it. If anyone can, it's her.
I like play fetch.
Here's a book, Venom, #2. Now 48 pages. Same low price. Of course, this was back, what year was this? I don't know. This is a story called Sinner Takes All, and we're going to put this out for $10. Venom #2. All right, we're going to move the print for now. Let's see. Can we fit the print up here, I wonder? Let's put that right there. There we go. Brandon's going to come back later and get that, I guess, if we can find it.
Yeah, well, Brandon, you don't have to leave right now. Like, I'm not saying that I will bring it up for you, but you might actually find some stuff you like here, and he might find it in one of the boxes before I get to it, in which case
That's
he's gonna
true.
put it
I
up.
might.
So, be logical, man. You should stay and buy all our comics, because that's logic.
Here's a Web of Spider-Man #9 annual. We'll put that out for $3. So I'm kind of guessing at what everybody's looking for today, because the only person that's really given me a heads up what they're looking for is Perry. And Ethan wants to know how much that shield is behind us. That's $35, Ethan. That's a plastic version.
That shield is the last one in the store.
That's the last one. Wow. If we take that down, what will we put up instead, I wonder?
I don't know, probably that other head we got in the mail.
What kind of head?
A Mirelurk? It looks like a Jabberwocky. Oh, it really is a D&D Mirelurk? Mirelurk is the other head we got.
Adam's looking for
It's
some new
purple.
52 Flash. I think I might be able to find some. Okay, we don't have anything over here.
It's just like a Jabber. I loved it because when I saw it, I'm like, oh, Jabberwocky. You know? Yeah. I like it.
Here's a Wolverine #7.
I mean, I would think it's
This came out in 2011, and I'm just going to put it out at cover price. Wolverine #7, part of the Fear itself. Here
Love you too,
is
Brandon.
Birds of Prey #72 from 2004. It's polybagged. Why is it polybagged? Well, it comes with a game inside of Sky Captain and the World Tomorrow. Movie, I never saw it. I heard it wasn't that great. But if you want to install this game and play it on your, from 2004, and play it on your brand new spanking computer you got, that's, 13 years older than this, newer than this game. It might still play. I don't know. You can have the whole thing for $3. What did I put up? What fell down? Oh, Wolverine. Yep. Just put there at the end there if you want to. All right, we've got a full board right now. Thanks for telling me, Kat. We don't have it, Ethan. Sorry. Aaron wants to know, how do you never purchase from you guys? PayPal. Yeah, in fact, that's the best way you can purchase from us, Aaron. All you got to do is if you buy something, say you claim something on here, and we'll have it in a stack for you, all you got to do is send us a private message. PayPal doesn't allow us to message you. So what you do is you message us your PayPal email address, and we'll send you an invoice to that email address. Then you can just send us payment through PayPal, and we'll send out your stuff.
So Chad's looking for stuff like Suicide Squad, He-Man, G.I. Joe, ASM from the 70s comics only. And Aaron, if you're into Batman, I actually have something super rare I think you're going to like.
What do you got?
Oh my god, it's a polybagged Batman Adventures comic, but the polybag is still sealed, which means it has a limited edition trader's card in there.
Oh, really?
Yep. And
Where
it's
do you
dope.
got that?
It's in that box right there. I'll get it for you.
Okay.
Hang on. I was trying to sell it yesterday. It's worth like $20. I was trying to sell it for 10. How long is it? I was surprised. It's so rare to find that.
All right, Chad. Chad's looking for Suicide Squad, He-Man, G.I. Joe, Amazing Spider-Man from the 70s, comics only. Well, you've hit the right spot, Chad, because that's what we mainly do here. Actually, you know what? I was going to put some 70s comics. Yeah. I was going to put out some Magic today, too, because we have a Magic sale that we did earlier. And we promised to put some Magic out for those that might be interested. So we're going to do that here a little bit. Any first appearances? Um, I'll keep that in mind, Ethan. I'm sure we have something. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head.
We grab random stuff all the time, so there is going to be some.
Yeah, we'll find something. Which Batman comic? Is this a Batman comic? This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 76 from 1995. I think it was number 76. Yeah, 76.
Here's one and two Batman Adventures, which are hard to come by. Those are again
Right.
a little more higher price books.
All right, I'm going to take Deathstroke down. Here we've got an early Star Wars book. This is Star Wars number 36. When did this come out? 1980. Aaron, just to be clear, do me a favor, so we know which book you're talking about. I think you want this Batman, but just say you want Legends of the Dark Knight number 76. I'm going to assume that's what you want, but when you claim something, try and make sure you put the title and the price. That way we just know what you're talking about. So we'll put that in a stack for you. Here's an early Star Wars book. This is number 36 from 1980. I'm going to put that on for $7. Very early Star Wars.
Thank you very much, Aaron. I'm going to have to find that awesome polybagged Batman when our break comes up because, yeah, the box I used yesterday, I had to separate it into different boxes, so it's in the DC box.
Here's an Old Man Logan, number 27, a recent storyline, or a recent book, rather. Looks like he's taken on the Hulk family like he did in the original story. I'm just going to put it out at cover price for $4. $4 for Old Man Logan. Thanks everybody for joining us today on this Saturday afternoon in London, Kentucky. Any comics with big events in it? That's why I asked about the proposal. Oh, okay, I got you. You know, here's the thing. We've got so many comics here. We've got, I don't know, 500,000 comics here. Something like that at the store. It's always hard to, you know, it's easy to say, okay, well, here's the first appearance of this guy or this character or whatever. Big storylines. Yeah, I'm sure we got something. I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to put out there for you. Of course, big storylines often go through multiple comics. So we can try and find some runs of comics, I suppose. In the meantime, let's switch some stuff out here.
Any Ghost Rider today? Ah, you and that Ghost Rider. I know. I was supposed to get some for you.
Who likes Ghost Rider? Alexis?
Yeah, Alexis. I meant to get Ghost Rider for Alexis yesterday, and I couldn't end up finding any.
Here's the first.
Miss you too, Brandon. Talk to you later.
Here's Batman #1 from DC Rebirth. Variant cover, I should say. We'll do 7 on that one. It's not a first appearance by any means, but it is a key issue, I would say. What we got here? Justice Society is going to come down.
I kind of want to point out that X23 #1 in the close-up window is kind of a big event. You
Alexis wants a close-up on the Star Wars. Yeah, that's true. It is.
It's also signed by Stan Lee, so there's a thing. Star Wars for 7 to Alexis. Thank you.
Thanks, Alexis.
I'll bag and board that for you.
We have other people working in the store, and if I can get, I got one guy who's going to make. You guys might know him, Darian. He's supposed to be making regular trips back here. We're kind of in our new location. We're in this room here by ourselves, and our store is up front. And it's hard to go run and get things now. And I want to get some new 52 Flash for somebody who is requesting it. And if Darian will come back here, I will get him to do that.
My bad. Speaking of Star Wars, Jim, have you seen Rogue One?
Of course. That's probably maybe my favorite Star Wars movie right now. Of course, it's easy to say that when it's the latest one that's come out, but I really dig it. I wish all the Star Wars movies were more like that. I don't know what that means exactly. I just really enjoyed it a lot.
Hey, Kat is wondering, when do we think we'll be doing the magic?
Oh, you know what? I can do one right now. In fact, I don't know what Kat might be looking for.
I mean, yeah, Kat, are you looking for anything specific when it comes to magic, or you just want random magic stuff?
Well, for example, what I wanted to do was we have booster boxes of magic, and like what's the latest set called? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think we have those. I can put out for like $99. I can do packs. All right, here's an old Superboy. This is Superboy number 109, a 12-cent comic. Superboy is playing with his dog, Crypto, as super kids are known to do. We have a $10 price tag on this in the store. I'm going to let it go for $8 for Superboy. Hey, we're holding steady for 31 people. Thank you guys for joining us today. Here is Detective Comics from the new 52. It's kind of got an old school cover on it. It's got Batman and original Green Lantern in their retro gear. Got some blimps in the sky. I'm just going to put this out at cover price of $4.
Did you need us to go get some magic stuff?
Yeah. Why don't if you can grab booster box of the latest set, and I don't know, just maybe some random packs and stuff. I'll see if I can just move some packs, and a fat pack or two.
We're gonna go get some magic stuff.
Hey, there's Freddie. What's up, my friend?
Hey, what's up, Freddie? It's
Yeah,
Tosh, by
Freddie,
the
I
way.
got Tasha here with me on the mic. So
I get a
if you guys
microphone.
hear a strange,
Disembodied
soothing,
voice.
disembodied voice,
Oh, soothing. Whatever. I sound like a dude.
well, listen, you yourself said that I sound like Bob Ross. So who
But
am I
you
to
do. So,
who am I to say you sound like anything?
I mean, you don't have to say it. I already did. But, dude, speaking of Bob Ross, we had those pops and we were sold out in one day. I couldn't even
wonder
buy one
why.
for a gym.
I wonder why they sold so quickly.
Probably because you work here.
Yeah, but do
You're
most people
practically-
know that little running, so
Oh,
funny joke that?
A lot of people who come in regularly do, yes.
Hmm.
Yes, they do. Plus, it's Bob Ross. Who doesn't want a Bob Ross pop? He's badass.
Yeah, no, but I'm surprised that even anybody knows who Bob Ross is, really.
I think you helped make it a little more famous.
No,
in the
you
store.
did. By referring to me as Bob Ross.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's do something right now. Let's try and move something. We're not having much success so far, and we've got 30 people watching, so that's weird. Everything on the board right now, you can take $2 off of it. Does that help? Everything, anything that's on the board, take $2 off, and then we'll clear some stuff out and maybe put some stuff out that you guys might like that's not out there now.
So $2 off everything on the board.
So
Some
yeah,
of
you
those
could.
Comments are literally like $1. ASM for one.
All
to
right.
Alexis.
Give me a second, Alexis, while I tie my shoe.
Yeah,
You
he
don't wanna
chooses
see me
now
tripping on
to
camera,
tie
God
his
knows.
shoe.
I'm clumsy enough as it is. ASM for one. Where is ASM? I don't even see it.
Well, it's for 3. It's on the bottom. It would be to your left, I believe, a little bit.
Now that's Web of Spider-Man. I'm sure if that's there's not another Amazing Spider-Man out there, is there? Okay, so we're gonna assume you want Web of Spider-Man for 1, Alexis, and Perry wants Superboy for 6.
Hey, Perry, I'm going to need you to message the store, buddy. I still haven't gotten anything from you.
Birds of Prey for 1.
To Rob.
Rob is not only gonna get a comic, but he's gonna get that little cool game that's in there from. What was that game called? Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. See, it's not that people don't want to buy things today. It's just that you got to find the right price, I suppose. Now you guys have made me go and put my glasses on. I got a headache, and I'm hoping the glasses will help that. Have you thought of any first appearances or big events? Well, Ethan, no, I haven't. But not that I haven't thought of any. I'm trying to think of anything I have close by that's in boxes that are around us. But I'll definitely keep that in mind. Eduardo wants to know what Old Man Logan is that. This is number 27. I think it's a recent issue. In the meantime, here is Amazing Spider-Man number 308. This is from the late 80s. This is Todd McFarlane's run on Spider-Man. It's got a little bit of spine damage, so I'm going to let's go for a really cheap price of $5. Which Detective Comics is that? Where is it? This is number 44 from the New 52. It's got an old school cover on. I think it may be a variant. Well, if I can pick it up. It's a variant from 2015.
Hey, what Batman Rebirth issue is that?
That's number 1, Adam. Number 1, first printing.
Rob wants to know what the comic next to Old Man Logan is.
What is that? This is Venom. What comic next to Old Man? No, that's not Old Man Logan. Let's see. That is up here. And this is Han Solo number 1.
Han Solo #1 on that one. Thank you, Perry. Batman for 7 to Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
You don't actually have booster boxes
Really?
of the newest set.
Okay.
So I have them also. Got a pack and a deck.
Very good. All right. Well, my friend Andrew just went and got us some magic items to sell. Here is a Planeswalker deck from the Hour of Devastation set, the last set that just came out. Eduardo wants Han Solo for 4. Here's Planeswalker deck from Hours of Devastation. $15. Several people have been asking for He-Man stuff today.
I mean, we do have He-Man comics, but
Do we have He-Man comics?
we do. Mm-hmm.
You want to check that, Andrew? And remind Darian to come back here every 10 or 15 minutes if you don't mind. If he can. Yeah. So, yeah, people are asking for He-Man stuff. Andrew's going to go look for us real quick. We supposedly have a box of it. But in the meantime, this is really cool. I put this out once earlier today. But this is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe print. And it is signed by Tom Cook, who was an animator on the original cartoon. And so he may have actually even had something to do with this print itself. And it's got a certificate of authenticity on the back from Capital Sports and Decor. This is 11 by 17. And it is $60. Most autographs. I mean, it's very reasonable for one autograph on a print, I think. And it comes with this top loader. If you guys can tell, this is a hard top loader to keep it safe. We'll ship that with it as well. Those things sell for like $3 or $4 by themselves, so you'll get that too. I also have a She-Ra print, if anybody's interested in that. What's the ASM comic number? This is number 308, Damon. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Please like and share if you don't mind. If you're the first time, I know we had several first-time viewers on today, so liking and sharing always helps us get more viewers and helps us spread the word and keeps us going. And we appreciate you guys visiting us today. Tasha's here with us.
Hello.
There's my friend Tasha. We need to turn this Superman sign on, don't we?
Oh.
How do you turn that thing on? Watch, I'm going to have an idea. I have this idea. What should it be? I'm going to put some more Superman out.
That was so awesome and lame.
It was very lame. But hey, I do nothing if not entertain.
Renee.
There's Renee.
Renee's always watching.
Yeah, we have so many people that have come on here and visit. You guys don't necessarily have to buy anything. That we've become our own little community here. Everybody kind of knows each other on here. Thanks, Joe Boone, for liking and sharing. I appreciate it.
You are the man, Joe.
We've become like this little community, and everybody, when people log in, it's like when Norm used to walk into Cheers and everybody go, Norm.
Oh my God, it is like that, and I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here is Batman number 25 from the New 52. It's got a all-white cover. I say white. I'm so dumb. I said white, and I'm holding black. What's wrong with me? It's got an all-black cover. It's got a slight ding in the spine there. Thanks, Andrew. Slight ding in the spine there. So I'm going to give it at a discounted price. This retails for $5. I'm going to let it go for $4. If you want to see a close-up on it, you can. But it's kind of like got this embossed, the letters and the symbol, the Batman symbol is raised on it. It's kind of cool. Probably can't see it from the camera, but there you go. Batman number 25 from the New 52.
That's dope. So you mean you're gonna like be in Colorado all the time? Because that's really
Miami to Colorado. That's quite the journey, I'll tell you.
really, really dope.
All right, so you guys have seen this He-Man. I'm gonna put some He-Man comics out. Like I said, we also have a She-Ra
Oh, can
print.
we do a close-up of the Batman?
Close up of the Batman, sure.
I'm going to remind everybody that in the close-up window, we got a X-23 number 1, 8.5 graded? 8.5 CGC graded, signed by Stan Lee. Stan the Man Lee. Alright, that Batman comic's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, other than that little ding on the spine, it's good condition.
Hebro just posted to all his He-Man friends. so
Oh,
they
I
can
better
come
get
see
the
his
He-Man out then. The Hebro is doing us.
Batman for 40, Joe.
Thanks, Joe Boone. I can't let the He-Man people down then. Okay, here we go. This is He-Man and the Eternity War #2. This is, I don't know what the artwork on the inside looks like. This cover is sweet. He-Man's riding. Does anybody know what He-Man's? Didn't this cat, this giant cat that lion, whatever the hero, have a special name or something? I don't know what it is, but this is
I
He-Man.
didn't know what it was either.
He-Man and the Eternity War #2 for $4. Did you get those out of the back bins, Andrew? Those He-Man? Oh, cool. Battle Cat. Yeah, that's right. Duh. I'm so stupid. I knew Hebro would know who that was. I don't know. I'm going to keep showing this all day, and I meant to put it out early. This is the coolest thing I've seen in a while. If you guys are horror fans, if there's any horror fans out there, you got to like The Shining. You like The Shining, Tasha?
I love it. What are you talking about?
Have you seen this?
I have seen that, and I want it so bad. If it was autographed by them,
I know.
ugh.
So in the
God.
movie The Shining, Jack Nicholson's character, which I can't remember his name. What is his name?
Jack.
Jack, of course. He sees
That's
a
dope.
picture on the wall behind the bar of all these people like from the 1920s having this party, and he sees himself in the photograph at the very
Oh.
front.
I don't think he sees himself at first, does he? He appears in it at the end.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, he appears in it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just really cool. I just like it because that movie's so awesome. These prints go for 20. They come with the top loaders, of course.
Right next to it. In
Oh.
the back of the
Yeah, Glenn, the numbers are the prices. So anything you see, if you want to claim something, Glenn, thanks for joining us, by the way. If you want to claim something, all you got to do is say, okay, for example, what's this book here? This is Spider-Man. So if you want Spider-Man, say I want Spider-Man for 5, and you just claim it. Simple as that.
And for more cool hints and rules, you can see our pinned post at the top, and it has like, everything in there. So you're good. We cool.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us, everybody. It's good to see a lot of new faces on here. We like to have new people come and join us. Yeah, Andrew, I always just tell them turn down 7. All right, let's just go over back real quick what we got on the board. This is Venom #2 from a series called Sinner Takes All. That is $10. This is Detective Comics #44 from the New 52. Here we've got The Amazing Spider-Man #308 during the Todd McFarlane run for $5. He-Man and the Eternity War, #2 for $4. And here, what do we have way over here? Oh, this is Old Man. No, this is Wolverine, #7, with a cover what looks like by Jay Lee. I don't know if I can confirm that or not, but it is Jay Lee cover art. That's pretty sweet. Here we've got a Planeswalker deck from the latest set of Magic Hour of Destruction. The Nissa Genesis Mage Planeswalker on the front for $15. By the way, you can only get these specific Planeswalkers from these Planeswalker decks. And finally, over here, we have Old Man Logan #27 for $4. I got a few spots open. Let's fill them. Here's a book by Marvel called Man-Thing. I think Tasha and I had this discussion way long time ago. Didn't we try to figure out which came first, Swamp Thing or Man-Thing?
Yeah, that was like the three of us, me, Darian, and you, and we discovered it wasn't Swamp Thing or Man Thing. Both of them are ripped off, aren't they?
Yeah, from something else.
From
I can't
something
remember what it was.
else, yeah.
Well, anyway, here's Man-Thing #2. This is a recent book. I don't know what. I think it just came out this year, maybe. Yeah, May 2017. Man-Thing. I'm just gonna put it out for cover price, $4. Here's another book that just came out this year, Kingpin, which, by the way, I love that character on the Daredevil Netflix show. This is Kingpin #5. Again, just putting it out at cover price for $4. Kingpin #5. So, I wish there was some movie or something that'd come out that we could talk about, but the only thing I think of, Tasha, you don't watch Game of Thrones, do you?
I don't, because every character I like dies.
Yeah,
So
don't get
I'm no
attached to
longer
any
watching
characters on that show, that's for sure. That season finale just came out. It was last Sunday. Holy moly.
Can I just tell you, this is like a krypton chain around his own dog.
I know.
That's like animal abuse.
It's cruel.
That's cruel as hell. Oh, screw Superman. That's why I don't like him.
It looks like Jessie Wyatt just joined us. She's one of our newest employees who I have yet to meet. How is it that one of the owners of the store does not meet their employee? I don't know. It probably has something to do with I'm not here but once or twice a week. I hope I will meet her soon. She's helping us with some online stuff. Yes, no spoilers, please. If anybody says anything about Game of Thrones, don't spoil it for everybody else. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad Kat said that.
Yeah, usually we don't really talk about anything. Jesse says, hey. We don't really
Hey, Jesse,
talk
nice to
about
meet you.
anything like that unless it's like months and months old. Like,
Yeah, if it's been out a while, we'll say,
you know, if we talk about Rogue
okay,
One and stuff like that.
turn off the volume if you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't want to
warn
hear
you
about it.
beforehand.
All right, we need to get some stuff moving.
Did you guys see in Game of Thrones when they sent everyone to Hogwarts?
Yeah, you're not supposed to spoil that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here's Superman in Action Comics #704. We'll put that out for $3.
That one dude hooks up with McGonagall.
Yeah, but when they all broke out with the lightsabers, that was the best part.
Oh my god, yeah. And then Darth Vader used the Force?
Yeah.
Dude, Game of Thrones will never be the same.
We're not supposed to be spoiling anything. Could I get a close-up of the detective comic? Sure. Sure thing.
Hey guys, I'm going to remind you to like and share, show you care, because if not, I don't know, I think you don't care and I cry.
I probably need to do a giveaway, don't I?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a cool cover. It's kind of retro, going back to some old school. I'm going to take it off the board for now, Aaron, but if you want it, just let me know. What we often do, if you guys are just joining us, we
Typed it
often...
for forward to Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
I was about to say, you want to like doing it like 40 viewers or right now?
I'll do it right now. I don't care.
I know you don't care.
Well, if you guys, for those of you just joining us, we have a lot of giveaways we do, and it's always fun. I like it a lot to give away stuff. I give away anything from pops to trade paperbacks. I think it's what I'm gonna give away now if I can find the one that I'd set aside to do that with. And here it is. Here is a book. Glenn wants to know any other MTG stuff. I've got some packs I'm going to put out here in a minute, Glenn. If there's anything specific you're looking for, let us know. We'll try and get it. Here's a book called Criminal, The Sinners by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, two powerhouses in the comic book industry, and they did this book called Criminals. It's a really, really good story, crime stories. And I like books sometimes that aren't just always superheroes. So this is a book called Criminal. To win this, you don't have to buy anything, but you do have to do a little something for us. All you got to do is like and share our feed, and type in Criminal. That seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Just type in Criminal into the comment section. That way we know that you're here, and then we can enter you into the free drawing for this book.
Any playmats? We do sell playmats here, actually. Is there any particular type of playmat you're looking for or pattern?
So there's the book. If you want to win that, type in Criminal just like Aaron and Christian just did. And in about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, we'll give that away. Again, you don't have to buy anything. If you want to, I'm not going to stop you. You know, you guys buying stuff is what keeps us going. But we like to give something back and keep you guys coming back to see us. So just type in Criminal, just like everyone else is doing. Chad did it with 15 exclamation points. It won't help him any, but I like that he's got enthusiasm. All right, let's move some stuff on the board. These items have been out for a while. Nobody's interested, so I'm going to keep putting stuff out. Maybe someone will find something they want. Here is Rocket number 3, Rocket Raccoon, from Marvel. This is a recent book. This just came out. So we're going to put it out at cover price. Rocket number 3. Cover price $4. I still haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy number 2 yet. Didn't you guys go see that, Tosh? Didn't you?
I did not.
I thought you did. What book did, or what movie did you guys go see?
All of us saw Pirates of the Caribbean, the sales team.
Oh.
When we were in the old store. We're planning on doing another one where we take people from work and go see a movie, and we're going to see the new It, the Clown by Stephen
That one
King.
looks kind of creepy.
Well, it's It, but so people just know what I'm talking about. I said It, the Clown, but it's Pennywise, you know.
Kat is looking for Eldrazi or Jace playmats. Do we have anything like that?
Thank you. We're going to go check on that. Cat. You're the cat's meow. Is it good for you?
Tasha likes cats.
I do like cats. We're about to bring one tomorrow here in the store.
Tomorrow is the first day, isn't it?
It is the first.
How do you think he's going to do?
I hope he does well. If not, that's going to take another week of training.
Is he fixed already?
Yeah, he's fixed. He's fixed. He's happy. He likes to lick people's faces. It's really weird. He's a weird little cat. He has opposable thumbs. I mean, he's like the coolest weird cat ever.
Do you think he's going to do well around people in the store?
Oh, definitely. He's definitely like a lover boy. What the heck are you doing?
I'm going to start my little serious radio over here.
Híjole. Mira este muchacho. Nothing?
I'm not taking a request, though. I'm going to put it on lithium. It's going to stay there. Ethan says that I assume he's talking about Guardians of the Galaxy's on DVD.
It is, but in all honesty, I don't know, man. I'll just wait for it to come out on Netflix. I'll just wait.
Yeah, I hear you. I waited long enough for Doctor Strange to come out on Netflix.
I mean, I waited to see Rogue One till it came out on Netflix, you know?
I've watched that movie so many times, I'm kind of tired of it already, but I still love it.
I've only seen it once. I was gonna watch it again last night, but then I decided to watch Idiot Abroad.
Watch what?
Idiot Abroad.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Here's Justice League and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #4. This is also a recent book that just came out not so long ago, in the last month or two. We'll leave this out at cover price $4.
Kat, all you have to do is enter the word criminal and then like our page and share our feed.
Simple as that. Have you guys read Baby Teeth by Aftershock? No, but Jason was telling me about that book. That sounds kind of creepy.
We do have that book here, and in all honesty, that does sound creepy. I want to start reading it, but I'm too engaged into the other comics I have in my pool right now. Which, by the way, all of our customers on this feed right now can sign up for a pool. Did you know that? Then all you have to do is call the store and ask to set up a pool list, and they can ship your pool list out to you. It's amazing. You get all the new comics without having to actually, like, try to, claim it. It's really cool.
Isn't Baby Teeth something about where people or trolls or something use literally baby teeth as currency or something?
I don't think so, Jim.
No? I think that's true.
I don't think so, Jim.
Here is the Batman Adventures #1.
I thought it was about
This
a
is
murderer who collects
the same
teeth of his
series that
victims.
produced Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, the Batman Adventures #12 was the first appearance of Harley Quinn. And that goes, for like $100 or something. But this is the book that started it all. This is Batman Adventures #1. It's in really good shape. It's bagged and boarded, of course. I'm going to put it out for $12. $12 for Batman Adventures #1.
Oh, okay. No, this young girl gave birth to the Antichrist, and it's her story.
Oh.
It's kind of like that one chick from Chicago.
What?
You
What?
don't remember? The
No.
one chick from Chicago. There was, there's in Chicago. There's that room, the room where the devil was born. It's
I
in
must
the
have missed that
attic.
one.
You don't know about that?
No?
I think it was Mary something, but yeah, she gave birth to the Antichrist.
Oh, what happened to him?
To this day, supposedly he's in the attic. The attic has been boarded up, and the
He's still up
doorway
there?
is like bricked up. Yeah, the house still exists.
Oh.
It's a Chicago historical site for that reason. Isn't that crazy? Talking about the Antichrist, Andrew, join us. Did you find
Well, I don't know, Aaron, where I heard that about the baby teeth being currency or
Kat,
something.
we don't
but
have those specific playmats. What you're talking about is an old German fairy tale, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, where did I hear it? I don't know.
I don't know what your mama told you. Freaky stories.
Do you have Christ on Infinite Earth, Death of Supergirl? Ethan, that's a definite maybe. Trying to find it might be a challenge. We may have it. It may take us some time to try and find it.
If we do have it, we would have. Yeah, we would have to.
Here's
search
a
for
cool
it on
book. This
break.
is Justice League of America #1. This is the Futures In. It's got a lenticular cover on it. With the regular Justice League and the alternate. Can you guys see that when I do that? This is a cool book just by the lenticular. This is a one-shot. I'm going to let it go for $5. $5 for Justice League #1. Chad, that is Batman Adventures #1. This is from 1992. This is the series that produced Harley Quinn. This is, of course, Harley Quinn came out in #12. This is #1. First print, yes. Here's Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman #3 from 1987. I'm gonna let that go for $4.
Harley came out in the show Batman. Okay, so here's the thing. Harley did make a debut in a show. However, her first comic appearance is what we go by when we're talking comic books.
Right.
So yeah, he's talking first comic appearance.
I can't sell cartoons.
Yeah. I would love it though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, if I had it, I'd sell it. If I had the real. Here's Batman Detective Comics number 618. We're gonna let it go for $4. Let's see, I got one more spot out here. Here is Sabretooth. The Red Zone. This is a cool book. It's got a little chromium cover on the front. Actually, it's a wraparound cover if I remember correctly. Chromium all around it. In this one, Sabretooth has got Jean Grey around the neck with Archangel on it. I forget who the artist is in this. I want to say it's Mark Tuchiera, but I can't remember. We're going to put that on for $5. Well, we certainly have the audience today. Oh, by the way, we got to finish giving away this criminal book. This is your last chance to enter the drawing on that to win this book. Aaron wants Batman Adventures for 12. Thanks, Aaron.
Sweet.
This is your last chance to win Criminal. If you want that book, it's a $15 book. Look, we're not giving away the
Sabretooth
world
for
here, but
5
if you
to,
want it,
Rob.
all you got to do is type in Criminal into the comments section and like and share.
Sabretooth for Rob? Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. You got Sabretooth. All right, if you liked Batman Adventures number 1, you might like Batman Adventures number 2. Again, near mint condition as far as I can tell. Looks really good. We had number 1 for 10, or for 12. I'm going to put out number 2 for 9. Hey, Darren. Do me a favor.
Hey.
Keep coming back here every 15 minutes or so just to check on us. But when you get a chance, I need some new 52 flash if you can find it. All right, I got Darian. He's going to help us find some new 52 flash. I can't remember who was asking for it, but hopefully they're still on here. And Shamir is screaming help. What's the matter, Shamir? Why is he asking for help? Are you being robbed at gunpoint?
He meant hello, damn
Oh.
phone.
That's different. It's funny how one letter can change the meaning of a sentence or one of what you're trying to say just from help to hello.
Hello, hello.
All right. And I'm going to get a winner from Tasha. All right, we've got our first winner. She drew randomly. No favorites here. And our winner of our first giveaway for today of Criminal Trade Paperback is Aaron Ajax. Congratulations, Aaron. You are the winner.
Oh, my God. Congrats, Aaron.
It's very cool. All right, here we got some magic. We have got magic packs. We've got Hour of Devastation. We've got Shadows over Innistrad. We have Kaladesh and Amenkot. I don't know how you say that. We've got 4 different sets here. If you want to choose 3 packs of any of these, you can get them 3 packs for $10. Today and today only. You can get 3 packs of any of these magic sets for $10. Just tell us if you're interested in any of those. Let us know. Yeah, so you come by for the first time and you win something. That's pretty cool. It's nothing better than winning stuff. All right, here is a Punisher War Journal number 38. We'll let that go for $4. Punisher and some guy are falling in a parachute. Both have knives. Both. Someone's going to wind up dead on this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's going to be Punisher, though. By the way, I usually like to ask this, where is everybody tuning in from? Let us know. We have people tuning in from all over the world, all over the country, sometimes just down the street. Let us know where you are. I'm always interested to see where everybody is watching the feed from.
Well, I'm watching from London, Kentucky, but I'm from Chicago.
Washington State, Aaron's from.
Whoa, that's cool.
Anywhere near Seattle, of course. Just like when people think of Chicago, or Illinois, they think it's Chicago, and then there's a whole other state there that nobody thinks about. Same way as was Washington, I'm sure. Green Bay coming in there, Pennsylvania, New Orleans,
NOLA.
Detroit, Vegas. Wow, Tacoma, Washington. Okay, Ohio. I was watching Ohio State play Indiana the other night, and Indiana was winning at halftime. I thought Ohio might be in trouble. Well, that's cool. Everyone's tuning in from all around the country. That's pretty awesome. Nobody from outside the country yet today, or at least not that they've mentioned. Nebraska coming in there.
Tasca. Ethan's from Nebraska.
All right, let's see. Somebody had requested some new 52 Flash. I have some new 52 Flash. We'll start with number 50. We've got Flash number 50 from the new 52. It sells for $5. Retail, we'll leave it at $5. $5 for Flash number 50. I think this is a bigger issue, maybe a 32-pager. I don't think it's as big as a 48-pager, but $5 for Flash number 50. Who's he fighting there? It looks like Superman and Batman are fighting on the Flash cover. Oh, this is a variant. It's got Batman and Superman on it, but this is a Flash book. This is a Batman versus Superman variant. I think it's when the movie came out. Here is Web of Spider-Man number 88. Spider-Man and the Rose. I don't know who the Rose is, but seems like a bad guy. $3 for Web of Spider-Man. All right, I'm going to take this print down.
Jeez, you didn't have to do that. I want to remind everybody, we do have the Dark Knight's metal lithograph. It's $15, comes with a protective case, and those are the midnight release lithographs.
Yeah, those are really cool. Here's a book called Avengers Forever. Art is by Carlos Pacquiao. I'm butchering his name. I don't know, but and Kurt Busiek is the writer. I love this guy's artwork. It's really cool. This was a 12-part series. This is number 7. I'm gonna sell that for $3. Hey, there's Ian. That's my friend Ian. We work together.
Oh, so that's the dude that's always taking you away from us.
That's Ian. Yeah, well, he's a good guy though.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody
What's
was
up,
asking
Ian?
for He-Man, and I put He-Man out, and nobody.
Oh, hey, Aaron wants to see the lithograph.
Of what? The metal?
Yeah.
Where do we have it?
Oh, they're right up there. Here, I'll get
Here's DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe number 3. We're gonna put that out for $4. Oh wait, I remember seeing those. Okay.
I'm going to show that lithograph up close right now.
That's pretty sweet. What are we selling that for? 15? Oh. He said he's got a Snyder signed coming in November.
Yeah, those are 15 each, and we usually get the cover.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I still haven't read that story though.
Oh, I haven't either, but I have like 2 of the variants and 1 of the original first print covers.
Oh, do you?
Well,
I don't even know if we have any number 1s left in the store, do we?
I grabbed the last stuff.
Owner of the store can't even read one of his own books.
Dark Knight Metals. It's very good.
Oh, I'm gonna put this little thing up here for the Magic cards. These are 3 for. Can you guys? I don't know if you guys can see that. 3 for 10 on the Magic packs. Yeah, I know, Aaron. I gotta get on that. By the way, over there in the, I just noticed we still have that up there. I may take it down. The 8.5 CGC over there in the your lower right-hand corner is the 8.5 X23 number 1 signed by Stan Lee himself. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to put out maybe something that's a little bit more affordable. It's on the Stan Lee front if anybody wants it. This is a Thor The Dark World 11 by 17 print of the movie signed by Stan Lee and Chris Hemsworth with a certificate of authenticity. Do you have any copies left of the last totally awesome Hulk WMD?
I was about to ask Darian if he knew if we had
I think Darian's going to check on that for us.
totally awesome Hulk WMD.
We're going to put this out for $100 on this print signed by Stan Lee and Chris Hemsworth.
Really? Do we have no more? Yeah, double check first. Don't tell him I'm gonna put one on his microphone. Nothing. Shut up. Ah, why'd you have to tell him? I was gonna give him the pink one. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on.
Oh, what do those do? Keep it from people hearing me crunching on the mic or something?
Sorry if you're hearing this. Let me know if you could still hear me because I just put this little mic cover on it.
Oh, really?
Like, I guess clearer.
Andrew, is
right?
it even
If
possible
you're
for me to
going
sound any better than what I already do?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that pink one.
Yeah, damn right. You're getting the pink one.
I am secure in my manlyhood. I can use a pink mic cover.
Well, I was gonna put a pink one on his mic when he wasn't looking, and then like he's like, "I want the pink one." I'm like, "Damn right." you
Okay,
do."
so this is supposed to make us sound better now?
I guess so. Does it make us sound better, guys? Do we sound amazing? Do you just want to like grab us and put us up to your ears?
Well, hopefully it doesn't, I always had a problem with people being able to hear me anyway. Hopefully it doesn't muffle me.
I mean, it might. You are Bob Ross.
So, yeah, guys, let us know if this sounds, if you guys are having a hard time hearing us, if it sounds better or worse or whatever. I'm not sure what this little mic was, Aaron says about the same.
Oh, okay.
Ethan, we're looking for that right now. These kind of smell funny, too.
I was just sniffing mine. This is really weird. Oh man. Takes out
the
breathing
well,
noises. That's good.
I think I do that a lot too.
I kind of
I
want
mean,
to
everyone breathes, but I mean, when I'm doing the feed, I think I do a lot of
I am your father.
big sighs and stuff.
I had to. It's a microphone in front of me. Leave me alone. Don't judge me.
Josh says I talk so soft you can't tell the difference anyway, so.
Joss gets it.
That was a negative. Who was asking for the Hulk? All-
WMD.
at
We don't have
WMD,
the
we don't have
Hulk
that.
WMD one.
Why?
Wow.
But why is
Oh
it?
no, Warren. We looked it up after that. It's dropping in price dramatically now.
It's dropping.
Yeah, we looked it up just the other day and it was 60.
Oh, well, still.
So it's still dropping though. Yeah.
But why was it up to $100 at one point?
Because
What-
everybody anticipated it to be a huge kind of event thing. Like, you know, they were like, oh, this is going to be so huge. So everybody was buying it, and then it became a collector's item. And then when they read it,
It's like
everybody kind
eh.
of realized, hey, this
like
is an old
wah,
idea
wah,
of like people just putting
wah.
two characters together. Yeah,
What number was that?
it died off really quick. Well, it's dying.
Well, we don't have it for some reason.
Because we sold out of it. Because everybody thought it was going to be a big, like, you know, thingy. If you get it graded, it's still worth, like, thousands,
Yeah, you
hundreds
know
of
what?
$1,000.
This was before your guys' day, I suppose. But back in the '90s, when everybody was buying comics thinking they were going to be worth like gazillion dollars, they weren't.
Jim, who makes me sound like I'm freaking 12 years old here.
Well, how old were you, say, in 1995?
Okay, granted, I was 5, but I still was
Okay.
in comic shops. This doesn't change anything. Hold up. Hold on, Jim.
All right, let's see if we can move some stuff.
What's up,
what
Mitchell?
do we got out there right now? Bunch of comics. How much is everything on the board right now, minus the
Well,
$100?
Josh, you know, if you have a toy or game you're interested in, we can still go get it for you. I know you miss seeing it.
Yeah, you know, I kind of
but
like those back there
man,
too, actually. But
This chalkboard does come in handy though.
40, and then if you add in the signature, wait,
no, don't do that. Just do the comic. Yeah.
$40.
Okay.
Well, Captain Marvel it is.
With the what?
Captain Marvel up there.
Oh no, don't do that one. You can't see that one. All right. So Andrew tells me that all the books on the board right now is $40. If you added, 9 and 4 and 4 and 4, everything's $40. I'll let somebody have all those books right now for $25 that are on the board right now. I'm gonna get this one out of the way. Just lithograph out of the way, or this print out of the way. Oh, you had those two? Well, how much is that all together now? $43. I'll still let somebody have every book on the board, so I want to clean this board off and and restart. Let's reboot. Let's get going. Let's move some stuff. Every book on the board you can have for $25, minus the Stan Lee book. I'm not saying that one. And minus the Magic cards. It's not the same. But all the comic books that you see in front of me from here to here, you can have those for $25 instead of the $43 that we've got currently listed. Somebody help me clear the board. I want to start over, start fresh, get a whole bunch of people, or got to get a whole bunch of new stuff going so people can buy it. Maybe it's the pink microphone cover that's throwing people off. They don't know what to do now. They're so stunned that
I
we
think
would.
people can still tell you're male even though you have a pink microphone cover.
No, I'm just saying, it's just throwing everybody off.
I mean, it does look like you kind of have like an ice cream next to your face and you're not eating it. So there's that.
Any plan on bringing out action figures? Well,
Dude,
Kat,
yeah,
we certainly
tell us what
can.
action figure you want. Like, give us a
Um,
hero or a type of hero or villain, and we'll
Movie
go a bunch of
character,
figures for
cartoon
you.
character. Tell us what you're interested in. We'll bring some out. We're here to serve you guys. So if there's something you want to see and we got it, we will certainly try.
Any arcs you guys are excited for? Story arcs that I'm excited for.
That's coming. You know what? Actually, with Marvel relaunching their what do they call it? The Legacy. I'm kind of digging that. I want to see what they're gonna do with that. I hope they don't just start off fresh. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it exactly yet, but
Supposedly they're just going to be bring back all the old characters, like Tony Stark's coming back as Iron Man.
Yeah.
Who's dead? We're
Well, it's
gonna do
Marvel New Universe. They could do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna bring back Hulk, who's dead. Okay, last chance. Yeah, I guess it's Marvel's Rebirth. That's true. Last chance for all the books on the board. Now you can sell it, buy it for $20. Take these books off my hands. $20 for all these books.
As for me, you know what's weird is like, yeah, I work at a comic shop and stuff, but I don't know that much about the story arcs coming out. I know about the ones that have previously been made. For me, it's all about horror comics, and I'm not really looking hugely forward to anything. Not like indie wise, you know.
Glenn's asking if I'll take 15
Ooh,
for
Glenn. So I gotta tell you something, dude. Please read the pin post. There is no offers. The reason is because it's technically illegal in our state for us to take
it.
offers.
That's true.
We then
So I'll
become
do-
auction house.
I can only do 20, Glenn. Ethan says my brother has cancer, leukemia. He likes Jurassic Park. Do you have any of that? I don't know, but I'll have Darian look, see if we have any Jurassic Park. Doomsday Clock.
Yeah, it's a watch.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be happening. Well, not crossover, right?
Ooh, I did hear about that. Also, I'm so sorry, Ethan, that your brother has leukemia. That sucks balls. I got some news similar to something like that a few days ago, and yeah, that sucks. And we'll try to get some Jurassic Park stuff if we can find it, or something related that looks like it.
All right, I'm pulling everything down. Nobody wants this awesome deal for $20. Darren, can you find any Jurassic Park? Maybe. Did Kat mention what kind of?
No, Kat did not mention what
Action
kind
figures?
of action figures yet. We're just waiting on that, but he's probably checking out his collection or something and just making sure, you know, people do that. Aaron says holding out. Sorry.
That's okay. All right, here is Deathstroke, the Terminator. Special Love and Bullets issue. I don't know. He's smooching on somebody here. This is number 11 from 1992. 25-year-old comic. We're letting this one go for $4. Here is Kong of Skull Island. This isn't very old. This is from this year, June 2017. Number 12, we'll let it go at cover price, also $4. Here's another Venom book. If somebody's, we didn't have any luck earlier with Venom, but this one's different. This one's Venom number 4 from the Sinner Takes All storyline. We're gonna put that out $5. I'm going to do a little bundle on this one. This is from Zenescope Comics, Grim Fairy Tales, Day of the Dead.
I thought the
I don't know if it's a zombie
Covers.
story or what. I'm not sure what's going
well,
on.
most likely it's about the dead rising for one day or their spirits rising for one day to rejoin people and their families in society.
What are you reading?
I'm not reading. That's what Day of the Dead is in my culture.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Dia de los Muertos.
I got you. I thought you were reading something.
No,
Well,
no.
here's
It's
a
just my
bundle
brain at work.
Of number 2, 4, 5, and 6. 4 Day of the Dead books.
We got you, Kat.
These
We'll find
go
something cool.
retail for $4 a piece. This is $16 worth of books. You can have them all for $11.
Yeah, Kat doesn't know. In our old shop, we actually used to have a grid wall in the back of the host that actually had a whole bunch of games, action figures, and stuff like that. We might do something similar in this one, but for right now, that chalkboard comes.
Yeah,
right
we've been
here.
trying to figure out what to do behind us. So we've got like the dragon and the Superman symbol up here. We may at some point put actual product up there to sell. Because it was kind of cool. People would say, "Hey, what's that behind you? I want to check that out." You know, and they still do that with the 3 things we have up there. But used to, we had a whole bunch of stuff.
I do. I'm from, well, my family is from San Luis Potosí, Mexico. So, you know, I was raised speaking Spanish, but it's broken now. I can understand it a lot more than, you know, speak it, but I can also read it and write it.
Here's Detective Comics number 46 for $4. That's cover price on that. I myself do not speak Spanish.
That's why I talk
For those
to
of
him
you
in
wondering,
Spanish behind his back.
what did you say?
I said that's why I talk to you in Spanish behind your back.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that dragon is pretty cool.
The
Here's
dragon
Captain
is,
America number 388. We'll put that out for $3.
The dragon is $850. Just throwing it out there, $850.
Poor dragon had to lose its life just to get it stuck on a wall.
I know.
And not even a full-size dragon. That's only like adolescent at best.
Oh, dude, that's so sad. That's like baby dragon got killed.
Yeah.
Ay, bendito.
Here's Punisher number 1. Second print variant. Covers by Steve Dillon. The late Steve Dillon. I'm just going to put it out at cover price also, $4 for that.
You can't possibly know that.
Ethan says, if you don't have Crisis on Infinite Earths, it'd be fine with the death of Gwen Stacy if you have a or if you have a Batman fidget spinner. Don't have. We are 0 for 15 on Ethan today.
Well, you know what though? So I get you on a Batman fidget spinner, but you know what's really cool and something Batman would actually like hang out and play with, I guess, is our magnetic thinking Aaron's putty. It's really cool. It's magnetic and you can do a whole bunch of tricks with it. You can make it float. It comes with its own magnet, and we have actual ones that glow with that. We have glow in the dark. We have ones that change color at body heat, and ones you can actually write on with like a neon pen and make it look like nuclear waste. It's pretty awesome.
What is it you're talking about?
I'm talking about Thinking Aaron's putty.
Oh, this stuff here.
Yeah, Thinking Aaron's. Whatever. Aaron's Thinking Putty.
You
Whatever.
can write on this stuff?
You can't. Well, not on that one. Well, not on that one. On that one right there, the big one. Oh my God, híjole, you're blind. Right here. You can write on it. It comes with a glow pen, and you can write glowy stuff on it.
Explore the world of Thinking Putty. It's
You
magnetic.
have the magnetic one? I want the magnetic one because I wanted
okay.
to make a Batman symbol out of it and make the Batman symbol float. Yeah, with the magnet because it can do.
All right, so
negative and positive.
somebody was asking for He-Man stuff, and I put out a couple He-Man books, and nobody's jumped on it. I don't know if I'm not putting out the right books for you guys.
That's crazy.
Here's the Flintstones. This is a cool book because it's a kind of a retake on the Flintstones that we all know and love. Kind of got a more edgier vibe to it. This is $4.
So edge, so spice. You don't know what show that's from?
Here is Spider Island, the Avengers #1 one-shot.
Dude, you're so young.
Cover by Lionel Yu. Pretty cool. This is $4.
I didn't mean it like that.
I've got room for one more book. Here's Bullseye #5. Bullseye, of course, arch nemesis of Daredevil. Never misses anything, apparently. This is cover price is $3.99. $4 for you guys. Come on, it's a penny. Help me out. All right, we got a full board. Nobody's wanting anything that I put out. That's nice.
Right? Pretty cool.
I'm digging it.
And I can totally hear with it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it sound better?
Oh, I guess so.
Tasha has taken 2 of the microphone covers, stuck them on her ears.
Oh,
She's
Ethan,
gotta-
for those requests, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer because we got someone running back and forth, and we give them the title names, and they go and look. So they're still looking. We might have Death of Gwen Stacy or Infinite Earths. Said we might.
We might.
Oh yeah, if we do have that Death of Gwen Stacy though, it's not gonna be cheap. I think they're awesome. I kind of want to know what they look like in them.
Joe says, curious if you have ASM 36 post 9/11 issues. If curious, what you're asking. Hey, somebody's trying to sneak in here.
I am going to take these off.
It's
now.
Jim Bryant. Some of you guys may know who Jim Bryant is. He's a frequent visitor on our post here. What's going on, buddy?
Oh yeah, and that's lower than it is in store, by the way. Earlier, Marcus was gonna sell it to me for $350. You should buy it. It's only $2.95. Son of a. Can you have it? Ow.
Jim Bryant, what's new, buddy? All right, Darian has went and gathered up some items. All right, let's show them up close to the camera here, and you model them, and I'll talk about them. What we got here? This is a Robin figure from Play Arts, and this is based on the game, I believe, Arkham City. They make Robin. They finally made Robin cool the last few years, where he's not wearing, white tidy whities or yellow
I think
tidy
that's
whities.
a no on that, Aaron.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna have.
So
Darian check.
he comes with what? Some staff, different set of hands, right?
Those come in handy.
Does he got a different head in there too?
Nope.
No.
But he does come like pretty darn articulated.
Very
He
articulated.
comes
What's the
pretty
what do
darn
we sell that for?
articulated.
It's in the stores for
$59.99. Today only, you can get this for $49. $49 for Play Arts Robin.
Oh my god.
Let's stick it over here on the. Just stick it right here in the front there, and we'll put $49 on that. We'll just let it sit out here for a few minutes, and it comes in this really cool box too. It's got Velcro on the front. You can take it out, leave it in there, whatever you want to do. $49 for Robin there. All right, what do you got here? Oh, the Hush Batman 3-pack. This is the storyline. Somebody was asking what my favorite Batman story was earlier. This has got Poison Ivy, Nightwing, and Scarecrow all articulated in there. This is from the DC Comics collection. What do we sell that for normally? $49.99. I'll let this go today for $43. How about that? It's pretty good, you know?
How about that? I didn't mean to say it. Sorry. Why?
Whoa, woman. Oh, is that where that's from?
You know she's a rap artist now?
She is.
Yeah.
She's a rapist.
She's a rapist.
All right, then finally, what we got here? Marvel Select Gambit. By the way, we've got all kinds of Marvel Select figures, just about every figure you can think of. And Darian grabbed that one because he's got a thing for the Raging Cajun, I guess. We don't have Wolverine?
Not, I think because you probably took care of that one.
No, I did.
Oh.
I've been hunting for it.
Ethan wants to know how long is he gonna have to wait for us to get our crap together and look for those books. You know what, Ethan? You know I can't even guarantee that we have those. So I don't want to tell you I don't want to keep you on here any longer than you have to be. What do we normally sell that for? That's like $30. I'll let that go today for $26 on the Gambit.
Not being able to find anything on the Jurassic Park front, by the way.
No Jurassic Park.
I mean, we got like Turok. That's
I mean,
so like dinosaurs.
We got like dinosaur stuff like Turok, but and we don't have like legit Jurassic Park.
Or Kazar.
Kazar. Probably have son of Kazar. And
Yeah, Turok, Kazar.
apparently his little brother, I think is what he said, really liked Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Wish we had something for him, but I don't.
The death of
I don't know.
Tim Drake is actually in Detective 940.
Now it's death.
Well, it's death quotations because he's coming back.
He's not actually dead.
He's not actually dead.
Death of who?
Tim Drake.
Tim Drake. Yeah.
Third Rob.
Try to find that and oh wait, hang on.
That's actually one of the rebirth issues. Thinking that or it's like very 10 years before they did.
Jimbo, it's been a long time since I've seen you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Busy, busy.
I've seen you.
On here.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
so, didn't we have-
Unless you're stalking me and I wasn't aware of it.
Hey, Ethan, would you be interested in the trade for Crisis Infinite Earth, or are you looking for only single issues?
No worry, Aaron. Okay, Aaron, just in case you're just coming back, we put out a few action figures here. We have Robin from the Arkham City game from Play Arts here for $49. It normally sells for $59 in the store. We have a 3-pack from the Batman Hush series. I remember before we were talking about that Hush storyline from Batman. This is Nightwing, Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow for $43. That normally sells for $50. And then here we have Gambit from the Marvel Select, which normally sells for $29.99. We've got it here for $26. Those are just 3 random ones that Darian found for us. So if anybody's interested in those, let us know. I'm going to take those down in just a moment.
So what I said, Ethan, was are you only interested in single issues for the Crisis, or are you down to have a trade for that storyline? Because I think we do have a trade. Single issues, we might not have a full run.
All right, I'm going to take these down. Jim, will you help me take these down? If anybody wants those, let me know.
Yeah, a trade is basically a collection of all of them. It's a paperback.
Just set them on in the other room for Darian to take back.
I like how you give him something to do and then you don't tell him where to put him. You just have him hold it. You're a dick. Okay, you're a huge one.
Much better. All right, guys, we're going to do something to get some people buying some stuff today. We are, I don't know why, maybe it's Labor Day weekend. People are out doing stuff that don't want it, but we got plenty of viewers. I don't know. I'm going to take stuff down, and I'm going to have myself a little sale is what I'm going to do. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Do I get everything down? No, I don't. Maybe. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little $2 sale. Thank you, brother. Where's that sticky? Here we go. Every book that I put out from, well, whatever time period that I decide, every book is going to be $2. This is going to be great because even books that are worth more than $2 are going to be $2. So, if you want something, you don't even have to say $2. Just say what book you want. Maybe the book and the number. It might be helpful. So we're going to start here with Dr. Fate, number 4, $2. Here is Superboy, number 55 from 1998, $2. Here's Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight, number 59. The only one that's not going to be $2 is, the 8.5 Stan Lee book over there. We can't do $2 on that. I wonder how fast that would go if I did say that was $2. Could I even get it out of my mouth before somebody wanted it? Yes, $2 sale, Renee. Street Fighter #3. It's got this cool manga cover on it. That's cool. Here's a book called Simon Dark from DC from 2008. How about Deadpool 22? Thunderbolts number 172. Aaron wants Legends of the Dark Knight. Thanks, Aaron. Joe gets Deadpool, just beat out Rob. Here's Spider Island, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, number 2. Here's Simon Dark goes to Rob. Where's Simon Dark at? Here's Untold Tales of Spider-Man, number 10. Conquered by Commanda. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 2 from 1989. Here's a book called Outlaw Nation, number 3. I'm not sure who does the artwork inside, but the guy that did the artwork on the outside on the cover, Glenn Fabry, who did all the artwork for the Preacher books. That's Outlaw Nation, number 3. Here's Wolverine, number 11. This is from 2011. Jason Aaron Ryder. Cool story on that one. That was claimed in-house by Jim Bryant. Here's Iron Man number 243. Tony Stark shot. Here's Captain America and the Falcon number 4. Art is by Bart Sears. No relation. That's my last name. Alexis wants Iron Man for 2. Where is Iron Man? Up here? Thanks, Alexis. Here's Power Pack number 59 from Marvel Comics from 1990. Power Pack. How about Alpha Flight number 37 from 1986? So I got a full... How many books are on there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10? 10, yep. 11 books. 11 books, $2 a piece. That's $22. Somebody can clear the whole board for $15 if they want to. $15 will clear the board and we can start over. You want to clear the board? Jim Ryan wants to clear the board. 15. Thanks, Jim Bryant. All right, here we go again. We're going to start over. These are the $2 sale for those of you who may just now be joining us. Any book that we put on there, yeah, Glenn, you just missed it. Anytime you want to clear the board, you can grab them all for $15. If I fill the board up and nobody's claiming anything, say I want to clear the board for $15, okay? Which Jim Bryant just did. Otherwise, every book that we're putting out, if you're just joining us, $2. This is Alpha Flight number 107. Ethan says he likes your Harley jacket.
Thank you. It has a hood on it that's really awesome.
Yeah, you should put the hood on next time you get into camera view here. Here's Captain America number 395, guest starring Thor. Here's Wolverine number 5 from 2011. Jim Bryant wants that one. Jim Bryant is a Wolverine fan, in case you guys didn't pick up on that. Any more magic stuff? We can put more stuff out. I'm just not sure what you're looking for. We'll get some more out. Here's Aquaman number 22. What did you just grab there? Oh, okay. Here's Zombies Assemble 2. This is actually a recent book. Yeah, this just came out. I shouldn't even be selling it for $2, but I'm going to let one go for $2. Zombies Assemble 2 by Marvel, Variant Edition. Andrew picked that one. I like this. Moving stuff. I like it. Here's Dead Man, number 4, Beyond the Sea, a cover by Mike Mignola, from Hellboy himself. He did not do the inside cover or the inside art, but he did do the cover. If you like Mike Mignola, there's Dead Man right there, number 4. Let's do another Outlaw Nation. This is Outlaw Nation number 7. Again, another cover by Glenn Fabry, who does the cover or did the covers for Preacher. Here's a book called Uncle Sam by DC. This came out in 2008. I never knew what this book was about, but there you go. $2. You can find out yourself. Here's All New Wolverine number 15. Jim Bryant grabs that one. Here is Unknown Soldier by Vertigo by Garth Ennis. He does a lot of the hardcore stuff. Artwork's awesome too. This is by Killian Plunkett. Don't know what this is about, but $2 you can find out too. James Bryant wants that one. Here's a book called Lucifer. This is what the show on TV on Fox is based on by Vertigo Comics. This is Lucifer number 4 from the year 2000. I think it's about the devil, Satan's son himself, comes to Earth and, well, does his thing, you know. Yeah. Here is Starman, number 69 from 2000. It's got a cool cover with a bunch of ladies, Wonder Woman, Hawk Girl, in retro costumes. Starman number 69. You're so juvenile. Here's Alpha Flight number 33. Alpha Flight looks like taking on X. Well, it's Magneto, Colossus, Wolverine. That looks like X-Men. Let's see. Kat says it's really not fair for anyone watching that wants something if people there can claim it. Considering delay for the comment to post, it discourages someone online to buy.
Actually, Kat, our policy has always been that we allow an audience and we allow them to claim. Since we are a real live running store, you know, it would be banning product from customers who come in the store to not let them actually claim on here.
We do allow people, like, say I put out a Wolverine book and somebody claims it, we do allow someone to claim it on the feed before they do in the house. What is that? Here's Captain America Dead Men Running number 3. That's a cool looking book right there. Rob wants Starman. Where is Starman? Where did I put Starman? Rob also wants Lucifer. Did he get that? Rob, you got Lucifer also?
This is the one Aaron was looking for.
Is there anything special about this?
That Aaron requested it, so you could offer it to him first.
Okay. Aaron was looking for Detective Comics from Rebirth, number 940. Aaron, I'm going to give you the opportunity to buy this first, although I'm not selling it for $2. I am, however, going to sell it at cover price. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Cover price is $3. If Aaron wants that, you can claim it. I'm going to let Aaron try and claim that first. If he says he doesn't want it, then somebody else can. See, we try and be fair. Here's Adventures of Superman number 524 from 1996. Nope, I got something. Here's the all-new Atom from 2007 from DC. It's kind of, I guess it's DC's equivalent of Ant-Man. No problem, Ethan. Here is Martian Manhunter number 27 from 2001. Do I have a full board again? Oh, okay. I think Aaron may be gone again. I gotta sit down for a minute, you guys. Sometimes you get tired of standing, you know. Back starts hurting. I'm not a young man anymore. Get a little thirsty. I need a drink. If you got some, yeah. Okay, there's Aaron. Yeah. Right. Aaron, we had gotten this. We went and pulled this book for you. That Detective. What number is it? 940. You were gonna. We're giving you the first shot at it if you want it. If you don't, then somebody else can claim it if they want it for $3. That's cover price on that. Darian went and got that for you. You guys are seeing comments that I'm not seeing for some reason. Who got those? Aaron got Martian and Detective? Okay, cool. All right, let's put another $2 book up. 2 spots. I kind of like doing this $2 thing. It keeps books moving pretty good. I like it. How about Jonah Hex, number 21 from the New 52? Normally sells for $4. Now you can get it for $2. Oh. Here is Cable, number 62, guest starring Nick Fury. You slide that. Oh.
Just say Uncle Sam's issue.
Uncle Sam is issue number 3. All right, now we have a full board, right? All right. All right, guys, the same rule is in effect if somebody wants to buy the entire board. If you can get each book retail, well, it's not even retail. We're already below retail. We're at $22 for if you bought, what, no, there's how many books are up there? 11 books, yeah, so it would be $22. You can buy the whole board right now for 15 bucks. That is way below retail. Really? Wow. Jim's making me, he's making an offer I can almost accept, but I can't. He said he'd buy the whole board and that X23 for $23. You think I should do it? I don't know if I can. That's tempting. The $295 X23 number 1. You want me to sell it for $23 and the whole board? Wow, how can I pass up that deal?
Easily.
I know. By the way, if anybody's been wondering what this Marvel and DC thing is behind me, we did one sale this past week where Jason counted the number of DC versus Marvel books. Who won that day anyway? DC won. Wow. Although I would have colored DC blue. Isn't DC blue and Marvel's red normally their logos? Just saying. It's a little confusing to me. That's true. All right, last chance to claim the board. Rob, that is not issue 1, that's issue 3. Last chance to claim the board, the entire board for $15. We have Dead Man out there, Outlaw Nation, Uncle Sam, Jonah Hex, Superman, Adam, the new Adam, Cable, Alpha Flight, Captain America, Aquaman, and another Captain America, all for $15. That's a good eclectic mix of comics out there.
Just getting all the Wolverine.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, we're going to clear the board. Nobody's claiming them all. We're going to start over. Each book for $1.40. Holy cow. I think I'm almost giving these things away. Yeah, Jimbo said we're basically selling these books for $1.40 a piece when I do it for $15 to clear the board. I'm making messes over here. Right, you could use this as toilet paper if you want. I'd rather people didn't, but they could. Right. Right. Stocking stuffers. Just good reading material for $1.40 each. Yeah. Here's Lucifer number 3. We're going to start over now. Wolverine number 109 from 1997. Who was the artist on this one? I don't know. I don't have to know. I'm just curious. I don't know. Okay. You are a fair guy. Here is Adventures in the Rifle Brigade by Vertigo Comics by Garth Ennis again. He likes these war stories. Oh, this art's killer too. Who does this? Who's doing this art? Carlos Esquera. That's pretty nice. What number is that? Number 1. $2. Rob wants some Lucifer. Thanks, Rob. Who did? Is that Wolverine? Okay. Eduardo, yes, this is a $2 sale. Everything's $2. Here's Lucifer number 5.
Because if you type it in, it considers it. You're typing it in like a
Here's Martian Manhunter number 23. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 4 from 1990. Rob gets the rifle for 1. Is that what you just grabbed, Tasha? Okay. And Lucifer. Rob gets Lucifer also. Here's Birds of Prey number 14 from the new 52. Batgirl. Who else is on here? It's hard to tell. They're in a big tangled web of fighting. $2. It doesn't matter. It's $2. Spectacular Spider-Man number 185. Yeah, it's Spidey with giant frogs. You got a problem with that? That's what the cover says. I'm not saying that. That's what the cover says. Let's do another Spider-Man book. This is Web of Spider-Man number 68 with Tombstone.
we're used to it.
Who wanted Spidey? Rob gets Spidey. There was 2 Spider-Man up there, by the way. I don't know. One.
He also wants web.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not watching my feed for comments because I'm not getting half the comments today for some reason.
I told you, it's been doing that lately. I don't know why. Any spawn for the $2 sale? There's some random.
We've got to have some Spawn around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll find some Spawn. Here's Captain America number 372. Here's Civil War II, The Fallen, number 1. Here's Thunderbolts, number 170. That artwork on the front's killer. I don't know who did it, but it's pretty awesome. Rob got what? Civil War? Okay. Here's Empire of the Dead by Marvel. It's a zombie book, but I don't know anything
Rob
about it.
Hanwright got that
Empire of the Dead by number 4. Oh, different Rob got that one. Any V for Vendetta? That's a good question. I haven't seen any recently, but I'll try and find some. Here's Sabretooth and Mystique, number 4 from Marvel. That probably came out in the early 2000s, I would guess. 1997, close enough. Any Magneto? I don't know. That's a sorry answer, I know, but I don't. We have books with Magneto in it. That's feasible. That's a good point.
Good, 40 bucks.
Gift card Red Lobster? You're on. No, you said gift card Red Lobster. You're on.
Here's Age of Ultron, Book 7.
You're not saying what the amount of the gift card was. $5.
How about Gotham Academy number 12? Ethan is getting impatient. Somebody help this man. Rob wants Age of Ultron, I guess. I don't know which Rob came first, though.
Ethan wanted some Crisis of Infinite Earth, but Darian already did, and he couldn't find anything.
It's not looking good, Ethan.
Wait, what was the one again?
Rob got, but both Robs claimed it. I'm not sure which one was first.
So the first one was Rob Lombard.
Rob Lombard got that one. You know what? Both Robs can have it because I have 2 copies of that.
Aliens.
So both Robs got one of them. There's Russ Singleton, my friend. Here's X-Men number 1, the Toys R Us limited edition. It's got Wolverine, Gambit, the whole gang taking on Sentinel, although Xavier's in the Sentinel for some reason. Here's all new Wolverine number 22.
X-Men to Rob Lombard.
X-Men goes to Rob Lombard. There's 2 Robs are duking it out. Jimbo gets Wolverine in house. Here is a Wonder Woman and Power Girl. Wolverine and Power Girl, the Brave and the Bold, number 7 from 2007. Eduardo is saying he got the X-Men first. Is that a possibility? What? Oh, did I say Wolverine and Power Girl? Wonder Woman and Power Girl. Yes, yes, Raw. Everything is $2 right now.
I did not get Eduardo's comments.
Eduardo, I don't think we saw your comments for some reason.
Hey Eduardo, try to vary up how you say stuff. Let me see about that X-Men really quick.
Russell saying Eduardo definitely got it first.
Okay, well, thing is that I didn't see the comment. That's the problem. If it didn't come through on our thing, that's why we didn't announce it that way. But, yeah, we can put Eduardo on it. It's cool. If everybody's saying he got it first and you see his comment, that's cool. We'll go by
Seems
that.
like that's the consensus, so I guess we'll do that. Here is Forever Evil, Arkham War, number 2. This is from the new 52. It's got Bane on the cover, taking on about 50 other people of the Night Owls.
And
Court of
remember,
Owls.
guys, a lot of times your comments, if I don't see them, that means they don't show up on this screen. Because we're a page, Facebook will drop your comments if it thinks you're spamming.
Yeah, Alexis, we see your comments now if you've been typing stuff. Here's Batwoman number 15 from the new 52. From the new 52. This is a sweet cover right there. Yeah, for some reason, we're just now seeing your comments, Alexis. I don't know why.
Again, if you keep repeating the same stuff, or if you type a name and a price, it'll just drop you because it thinks you're spamming. So all you gotta do is make up something weird, like for example, for X-Men, the men that is X for $2, and
Or just say how cool Tasha is. Say, Tasha, you're the coolest, and then it'll break up your same thing you've been typing.
Yeah, sure, or that.
Alexis wants Captain America for 2. Where's Captain America? Right in front of me. Here you go, Alexis. All right, we got a few blank spots there. Here's a book called Marvel Age from 1986. Looks like it's got Mephisto on the cover. Mephisto versus everyone. He's taking on the whole Marvel universe. $2.
Yes, that is right. Everything is 2.
Yeah, this is a heck of a sale right now. Here is JSA number 44. All the JSA people are wearing bandages like mummies. Rob gets the Marvel Tales. Yeah, I wish I could sell it for $2, Alexis, but I can't do it, unfortunately. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 15, part of the Prey storyline. Batman is taking on some unseen villain with 2 blades at the same time. All right, so we've got a full board right now. If somebody wants the whole board, you can buy the entire thing for $15, low price of $15. Not only was it below price already at $2 a book, now at $15, Rob Lombard clears it for $15. Darian, come and help me.
Yep.
Will you clear the board for me?
Yes.
I'm feeling lazy. I need a drink. Thanks, buddy.
Sabretooth and Mystique.
Yeah. Rob cleared that board for us. That's actually helpful because we get to start over, and I don't have to put them all back in the same boxes. So now we get to start over. Superman, Man of Steel, number 38 from 1995. DC Superhero Girls. This is from Free Comic Book Day. We've been selling this for $3 a piece. Do you have anything Dell Auto coming up? That's a good. You know what, Brian? During the break, we break at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try and find some old Dell stuff. See if we can find anything for you. Not Adele, you silly. All right, I got a Superman out there. I'm gonna put. Let's see. There's a. I'm gonna put. There's a Superman. Here's Superboy, number 54. And then here is Supergirl. If I can find what I did with it. Here's Supergirl, number 706. I got Superman, Superboy, Supergirl. And then I got DC Superhero, DC Girls, $2. Here's another Simon Dark. I didn't know Steve Niles did that. Oh, that's awesome. Steve Niles is known for his horror books. This is Simon Dark, number 13. Here's Justice League number 31 from the New 52. This is a sweet book. This is a heck of a deal, too, for $2. $4 retail. That's what we would normally sell it on this sale for. Any Spawn. I've got some Spawn somewhere, Alexis. I just can't find it right now. I know I got some somewhere.
Oh, tell Alexis it's not going to be any different from the spawn I put up yesterday, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Any spawn you find in the beginning of those boxes,
Yeah.
it's going to be the same one I put up.
Same Spawn. Okay, Rob wants Simon Dark. Where do I have Simon Dark? Right here? No, here. Thanks, Rob. You got Simon Dark.
Yeah, Alexis, that spawn is just going to be the few issues that didn't get sold yesterday that you already had. Because I brought them back here. That's the only reason I know.
Here's a couple cool books. This is Ghost number 7. Ghost is from Dark Horse. Cool book back in the day. Xena Warrior Princess and Joxer Warrior Prince. Number 1 from Topps Comics. Scoot all these over so I can fit another one up there. So when somebody clears the board, Ghost goes to Rob. Where did I put Ghost?
Oh,
Hey, Mario. Yeah, that's a cool slab right there. Here's Grim Fairy Tales number 47. I'm not sure who this is, but it looks like it's... I don't know. You guys be the judge. I don't know who that is on the cover. $2 for that.
So what I said, Alexis, was that those spawn, it's going to be the same ones I put up yesterday that you already had, because we didn't have any spawn back there before, and I brought a whole bunch of spawn. So either you bought it yesterday or you already had it. But if you want, I could look for some different issues if you're going to join us for the 7:30 show.
Rob gets Grim for 2. Here's, I don't know where I put it. Here's Excalibur number 104. Silver Surfer 135.
I will definitely look for you.
Captain America 433. Alexis wants Silver Surfer for 2.
Well, actually, lag means that you would have it. If we're 2 seconds ahead of you, you know what I'm saying? Or are you talking to someone else?
Here's Action Comics number 835. Livewire is the villain making a menacing face on that cover. Here's Silver Surfer number 24.
My bad.
All right, one more book's going to fill the board here. Here's Avengers number 25. This is from just a couple years ago, 2015, I think. from today?
No, it's from his sale items back there.
Yeah, it's right down there.
Oh.
No one brought it to
Avengers for 2.
Is he leaving right now?
Alexis wants to know if she got the Silver Surfer. She got the first one, right?
Alexis, you got that Silver Surfer I just pulled down. Alexis claimed it twice, that's why.
Here's Grim Fairy Tales number 46. I think this is the last Grim Fairy Tales I'm going to have up. Because normally those sell, I usually sell those for at least $4. Hey, Tosh, can you do the feed for a minute? I got to return a call.
Sure. No problem. Can you write this down for Rob Hanwright? What up, guys? I'm going to do the feed for a second. So, hang on. Grim went to Rob Lombard. Can you point out Grim on here? Thank you. Thank you very much, Rob. All right. So I guess I'll keep putting out books for 2. Here I have the Flash. Flash number 51. I'll put that up. Wait, there's books there. Put that right there. Yeah, I'll get some. I'll get some of those if you're down for any actual pattern. We're good. I'll get some play mats up there with different patterns and something cool for you. I'll find something. All right. What the hell?
What?
Darren brought me something, and I'm not gonna put it up right now.
It's a capsule.
It is.
Capsule.
It is a capsule.
Pokemon.
Marvel class ring in it. Yeah. No problem. So while I'm filling in, I'm just gonna kind of hang here tight and watch. Hey, look, Warlock in the Infinity Watch number 7. It's going up. Dude, my feed is so lagged. Oh my god, it's so crazy.
What do you mean?
On my phone, my feed is like Jim's still there putting up comics.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What the hell, Andrew?
Well then. Came off. There's one piece.
It's under there. I'll get it in a sec.
Here's the other piece.
Ethan, we cannot message you. See, we are a real store page, we're a real business page, and we're authenticated, and therefore, that means we cannot message you first. You have to message us first. Facebook makes this rule so it prevents people, I guess, from spamming or something. I don't know. I mean, it'll fit my thumb.
What?
I got a ring now. It's on my thumb.
Can't fit on the actual finger?
No, I can't because my fingers are too small. I have like little weird hands. Like how tiny hands. Tiny hands and tiny ears. My ex used to make fun of me for it. My ex used to make fun of me because I got tiny hands and tiny ears. Used to be like, "You're like an elf," and I'm like, "No, I'm really not."
Dumbest thing I've ever heard. What the X said, not what you said.
Oh, okay.
But
Because I'm like, I am like an elf. Like what? What, Andrew?
No. Just sounds weird. I don't know why they'd say that.
See, that's the thing, Ethan. I mean, you would have to either be on the show, or you can call our store and ask to start a pool, or to call our store and ask if we have those specific issues and have a sales rep help you out. But while we're on the live sale, we actually don't message people out. We message very non-frequently on the live sale. Actually, it's just to help customers with basic questions. Like I said, you can message the store, but if anything's put up that you want and we're not sure if you want it or not, we can't really contact you and ask you first before we put it up. It's going to go up on the sale. We are a full-time running store, so sometimes you run out of stock. We have to reorder. But that's the thing about buying from us is that we're an actual full store. We can try to fulfill quests. It might take, 2 shows, but either way, we always try to fulfill requests, but we can't promise that we will. I love this song. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Well, this whole board's full, right?
Yep.
He sells it for 15, so 15 for the board, not including the close-up.
It's a good deal, guys.
Uno, cinco. Cinco, cinco, tres, la le.
Bueno, cinco.
Huh?
1, 5.
1, 5, 15.
Why don't you
Cincuenta. There you go. It doesn't sound as good as like uno, cinco, cinco, tres. Have fun, Rob Lombard. We'll catch you guys on the next show, which is we take a break in about an hour.
Yep. Hour left.
Un hora. No one wants a board for 15? Really?
Come on. What? It wasn't that. What Jim say?
It's like 140 a comic.
Yeah, 140 comic.
That's $1.40 a comic if you got the board for
We
15 right now.
rarely put out comics lower than $2.
I didn't know we ever put out comics lower than $2.
Well, if we really want to try to push something, then we'll drop down, but very rarely.
Well, shoot. I guess then I'm just going to take down the board. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all don't want it.
I guess nobody wants it. That's a shame.
Alright, I'm just going to go around and replace everything. So... Okay. This is actually dope. Later, Aaron. Justice League, number 35, zombie cover.
Whoa, what?
Going up. It's a dope cover. I love this cover. That's going up. I'm being taken down.
Why do we hear so much?
And instead, I'll put I got a Batman. Ooh. I got a Batman 66, issue 11.
The sound of bells kind of rubs off on you after a while.
Huh?
You start to like the sound of bells.
Oh, a little bit. Moon Knight. Moon Knight 24. Going up.
Justice League Zombies goes to Rob and Ray.
Thanks, Rob. Superboy's going down. Superman, Man of Steel, number 48, fighting Aquaman.
He also takes Moon Knight for 2.
Vertigo's The Unwritten Apocalypse. It's going down. Marvel Knights. Marvel Knights Wave 2. Zombies Assemble, issue 1. Exiles, World House of M Tour, number 70.
Handwrite take zombies for 2.
Thank you, Rob. Captain America 379. Marvel. Marvel what?
Marvel
Marvel
Fanfare.
Fanfare number 3. Nothing. I got it. Let's see. Kingpin issue 5. Imperial Guard issue 1. Let me move these comics first to the back of this box. Batman number 51. We got one more spot, huh? Jonah Hex number 30. Cool. Just gonna sit here until you guys buy stuff. That's how I roll. So what's up, guys? The board will go for 15 if y'all want it. And you know you want it. What?
Marvel too. I was looking at this and thinking this could be probably made into a Hornet.
Oh. Thank you, Rob. I'm liking this music taste back here. It's pretty okay. So I guess I'll put out
Man, Jim. What in the world?
Amazing Spider-Man 263.
Do we? Someone's on the list. Do we poke?
One sec.
Gets.
All right, where is that?
And
Oh, it's down
Rob
here.
gets that Spidey as well.
Here's the Jonah Hex. And that Jonah Hex went to Todd, and then Spidey. I think I just put that up, didn't I? Where did I put that up at? I'll try it over here.
Yep. Wow, I'm doing quite the bouncing.
Here you go. Thank you very much, Rob. Right. Amazing Spider-Man 283. Huh?
Darian?
He's not over there?
There, Darian, right? You might just want to remind them that we are in the last hour.
We're in our last hour, guys. Here's the Titans, number 5. Spider-Man for 2 went to Rob. That's not it.
That's not it at all.
There you go, Rob. Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 288. What's up, Jim? You're opening up a bundle. Jim right here is about to open a bundle. What kind of bundle is that? Is that $8 bundle Jim is opening live here in our studio. Let's see what he got.
Call this the studio.
That's what it is technically. Yeah. Spidey for 2.
Man, again.
Wow, he got an X-Men Legacy number 23. Aliens Havoc 1 of 2. That's hard to find. Ultimate Fallout number 3. Not bad. Let me see. And then he got China number 1. Why'd they give that? I know who China is. Go on, open it. Oh my god. Alright. The Amazing Spidey 369. Remember, you can still grab the board for 15. Mm.
Oh, God.
69. I didn't know that before I looked at it, just so you know. Tick. ASM for 2. Here you go. That one's for Jim.
Jim? Alright.
Alright, next I'm going to put up something different. It's going to be the, here we got Wolverine. Wolverine issue 13. What do you mean so you can see? Well, you're a customer here, so it's kind of okay if you want to grab it because you're a customer. Yeah? Alright.
There.
That's sold in storage in Bryant. What are you doing with my box?
What box?
That one.
That box?
Yes.
Yes.
What are you doing to it?
Nothing.
Don't wreck it, dude.
I didn't wreck the box.
Hey, Jim, get your butt over here.
How's your $2 sale going?
A little bit better than yours. I don't know.
Boom!
Tasha
Nice.
filling in for me and making me feel like dirt.
I'm sorry. Oh,
No, other way. Other side.
how's it other
All right, everybody. We're still having our $2 sale, right?
Yeah, we
And we have one more slot to fill up there that nobody has bought. Is everyone caught up on? Rob just wanted to claim zombies for 2. Did he get that?
Rob claimed that a while ago.
Okay. Cool.
Good. Yeah.
Man,
Jim.
getting grief from all sides. Okay, let's put one more book out. There's the Superman number 2. Well, actually, it's actually number 96, but it's number 2 in the Superman Live storyline after he came back, in his mullet glory. This is Superman number 96, 1996, for $2. Well, I think I already had another Superman out there anyway. But now we got 2 Superman out there. So what's people saying 52 and 51? What does that mean? Someone needs to snag the Batman 52.
There's a Batman out there that put up.
Oh, is it up here?
It's on the board. It should be, I think.
Batman number 51. Okay, yeah. Who gets that?
No
Looks
one,
like
someone said someone needs to snag that.
oh, someone needs to snag it. They're
They
not
didn't
claiming
claim
it. Okay. All right, we got a full board now. So if somebody out there in Facebook land wants to claim the whole board for $15, now is the time to do it. And by the way, it's 10 after 6, and I've only had one giveaway. That is a shame because we need to give something away. I just don't know what to give away. Sometimes I have decision problems on what we should give away.
Nope.
All right, somebody claim this whole board for $15. I'm daring you. I'm setting a challenge. I could give away the next 23, yeah? I could. But you guys would have to buy a lot more stuff to make up for that, I'll tell you.
Yeah, when we do slab giveaways, we actually do it by number of like money made. So
Yeah, we've done it before.
yeah, we do slab giveaways usually every $200 and something on certain sales, but I don't think we're doing that today because yeah, it ain't cutting it today.
But you guys are still doing okay. Although we're down to 15 viewers, where'd everybody go? Tasha, did you run them off?
I think you might have, Jim.
Me?
Yeah,
Never.
you ditched them. They didn't know what was going on.
Hmm.
Found these downstairs, and Jim Hart wants both of them. So I guess whatever you want to price him at, he said he'll take them for whatever.
For whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not, you know.
Yeah, Rob, he's a Rob.
Yeah, Rob handwrites.
Handwrite,
regular,
he,
though. Like you know how we do slabs. We'll usually have like a big what is that post that
Yeah.
actually says this sale we're giving away slabs every blah blah blah, and those sales usually do really really well because people always want the slab giveaways. That's probably why we have so few slabs now. It's because yeah. That one night we did away I think it was 5 slabs in one night because everybody was buying so much.
All right, here's my next giveaway. We're going to give away this Flash DC Universe Rebirth trade paperback. And this contains Flash 14 through 20. from the Rebirth store, from the Rebirth volume. I don't know much about it, but it's really cool. So if you want to win this Flash trade paperback, guess what you got to type in? You want to guess, Tosh?
I'm gonna guess Flash.
You're correct. You have to type in Flash, and you have to like and share. And this is going to be our last giveaway before the 7 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So all you got to do is type in Flash in the comments section, just like Aaron Ajax did, just like Rob Hanwright did, and like and share. You don't have to buy anything, but you do have to like and share. That's the only requirement we have. That's not a lot to ask, I don't think. Thanks for sharing, guys. And in the meantime, if you want to clear the board, it's a measly $15. I'm going to take them all off and get started again in the next minute if somebody doesn't do so. $15 for basically 11 books. And it's all yours. Jim Bryant's got a little Italian ringtone on his phone. That's kind of neat.
So dope. Yeah, it is the Godfather.
Oh, it's a Godfather. That's fine. All right, so this is the freebie. So type in Flash if you want it. I'm clearing the board in the meantime. All right, yeah, keep typing in that Flash if you want a chance to win. Will you put the ring in it or something? Oh. I see it, yeah. All right, I guess we're going to continue this $2 sale. I think I'm going to put something new in that Zoom window too, because I don't think anyone's going to pony up the $2.95 for that Stan Lee book today. But that's okay. Sometimes you have an audience for it, sometimes you don't. That's okay. All right, let's keep this rolling here. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 6 from 1990. Here's Amazing Spider-Man, number 368. Invasion of the Spider Slayers. I'm being flashed. Flash, yes. Here is Aquaman, number 13. Here's Hellblazer, number 95. No, that's disturbing. ASM for 2 goes to Rob. Here's Web of Spider-Man number 105. Archangel is on the cover. Quicksilver along with Spider-Man. Rob gets Hellblazer.
Can you pass me
Rob also
Web?
gets Web of Spider-Man. Here's
different Robs,
Invincible Iron Man number 10. This is the variant edition of number 10, and it's the Marvel vs. Capcom variant edition. I don't know who that is on the cover with Iron Man, but it's one of the Capcom characters. You know who that is?
Oh, he's the guy from Bionic Commander.
Bionic Commander, okay. Here's another Superboy, number 56. Here's Web of Spider-Man number 72. Here's Detective Comics number 703. It's got a cool cover with Batman lighting a match there. That's kind of cool. Web of Spider-Man for 2 goes to Rob. I'm going to let somebody have 3 books here for $2. Can you believe it? 3 books for $2. This is a book called Legends. This is from DC from 1986. This is number 3, 4, and 5. 3 books for $2. Can't beat that. I don't care who you are. Do you agree, Jim Bryant? Never mind. Go back to sleep. $3 books for $2. Yeah. Thanks. 65 cents a book? Is that what that equals? Here's Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 2 annual. It looks like a 48 pager or so. $2. Don't forget, if you want this free book, if you're just joining us, type in Flash into the comment section and like and share. Here's Simon Dark, number 16. Here's Bloodlines Annual, number 7, another large annual book. Looks like it's a 48 pager, number 7. Ethan, looks like we don't have anything, buddy. I don't think we're going to be able to find what you're looking for. Here's World's Finest, Batman and Superman, Book 4 of the 4th year. $2. Rob wants Simon. We'll see if Rob keeps wanting these Simons or not, these or Simon Dark. Let's see, we have Simon Dark number 12. Ethan here, if you're just coming back joining us, here's your last chance to win this Flash trade paperback. This is a $17 retail value. You can win that by typing in Flash into the comment section. Rob gets the next Simon, Dark Simon. Here we've got 3 books. 3 books called Legends, 3, 4, and 5 all together there. Shamir is coming in there typing Flash. Here's Punisher War Journal number 38.
What is up on the board, Shamir?
What is up on the board? Well, let's see. We got a little bit of everything. We've got Batman Shadow of the Bat. Rob wants Punisher. We got the 3 books here called Legends, 3, 4, and 5. How many times can we enter? Ethan, you only enter once, so you can type in Flash 100 times. It won't matter if it. I mean, you can enter each time we give something away.
Yeah, the amount of times you say it doesn't enter you more.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Although, you know, you can like and share as much as you want, but if you share it 100 times, you're still only going to enter once. But we appreciate we appreciate if you did share it 100 times. You know. Let's Let's go back to. Let's do Simon Dark again for number 14. All right, I'm going to give. I got a timer up here somewhere. I'm going to give this timer till that. This is, I think, a 3-minute timer. When that sand hits 0, Eduardo, yeah, we've got X-Men. I'll get some X-Men out for you. When that timer hits 0, we're going to give away that flash. So if you want to win it, type it in before that goes away. Rob gets Simon.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Yeah, little old me. Someone asked for X-Men. I actually know where that is. For example. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm going to get yelled at for putting this out for $2. This is X-Men Out for Blood, Curse of the Mutants. It's number 11. Good job. My pattern's full, so you can get everything for $15 right now. Except for the close-up window. That's not. And the free flash, because that's our giveaway. Huh. Anything you want, Jim? Jimmy Jim Jim Jim. Jimbo. Jimmarooney. Slim Jim. X-Men for 2 just went. Thank you, Eduardo. Muchísimas gracias.
Wait, what?
Found Wolverine. One I've never seen before.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've never seen this Wolverine before. Like what I said, that's what it is.
Like, is it anything special?
Nothing special, special.
It's
for,
just weird.
It's just a weird Wolverine I've never seen before. Alright. X-Men number 536. Going out. Are you saying that because it's Marcus's favorite animal?
That is not Mark's favorite animal. That was Colleen's favorite animal.
Really? He totally was like, I'm like, I want to get you something for your birthday. What can I get you? And he's like, something with a giraffe on it.
Maybe it is, but I remember Colleen loving giraffes.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Never mind. Anyway, we're on this right now. How you guys doing? This $15. Let's go.
I was trying to remember. Okay, I'll say this much. She was like 4K.
$2, Jim Bryant. Don't do it.
It wasn't towards you. It was towards Dragonhead, okay?
X-Men for 2 to Eduardo.
Somebody needs to just go ahead and clear the board and be done with it.
X-Men number 10, Wolverine cover, going up.
You know what? Clear the board.
You want to clear the board?
Clear the board. I'm
Alright.
not looking at stuff. There's some new stuff up there.
Jim Bryant, 15. And Jim cleared the board. That means it's time for our giveaway. Today's giveaway winner, or right now's giveaway winner, is Maddie Patty Rochelle. Maddie Patty, congratulations. You got this giveaway.
You got flash.
You got flash. And
You
you
got-
did that.
You got flashed. There you go.
I flashed Jim and it didn't get me nothing.
It's true. Jim did flash Jim, and Jim got nothing. Both of them got nothing out of that. The Flash, 51 at the mercy of Riddler, going up.
Oh, you want to see something really cool?
Generation next. After Xavier, Age of Apocalypse, 4, going up. Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that cool?
It's the coolest thing ever.
Man, we really need to get out more. Battlestar Galactica number 11.
What is it?
You make it sound so sad.
When you click congratulations, little balloons and confetti come out on Facebook, and we're like, that's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, wow, we really need to get out more because that's really sad. Jen goes to Rob. Which one's that one? This one? Cool. Thank you, Rob. Rob Lombard.
I'll take that Battlestar.
Take the Battlestar? Battlestar, Jim Bryant. It is. Alright, here I got Storm. Prelude to the Wedding of the Century. This is Storm 1 of 6. And of course, we all know Storm actually marries Black Panther. This is Araña. Araña number 7. You know Storm's ex-husband's Black Panther. Yeah. I think they're divorced by the time she gets into X-Men and stuff, though. Wild Thing. This is Wild Thing number 2.
What is it about Wolverine on that?
It's a female. That's Wild Thing. It's like basically a female Wolverine.
Patty
Thrasher?
claims Storm for 2.
I think this is Night Thrasher too. Storm.
Yep.
Thank you, Maddie. No, it's a prelude to that. I'm not sure exactly what issue they get married, but I think it is in the 1 of 6. It's in that storyline. The Pulse Sphere Part 2, number 12. Exiles, number 72. X-51, The Machine Man, number 6. Already booked there. Cool. Sorry. Alright.
X-15, I wonder if you came from area.
She-Hulk, number 2.
Something to think about.
Aliens.
It's always the damn aliens.
It's always aliens. Excalibur 10.
Rob claims She-Hulk.
Is that? Stroke over one. Or other way. That. Yeah, there you go. Point that way.
And is that what?
The Excalibur. Is that the British X-Men?
I don't know.
Excalibur? I think it is.
Possibly is, yeah.
I'm not sure though.
See, they had
Fantastic.
Excalibur back in the day. That was like a British X-Men.
Yeah.
This is the new Excalibur. It is. I'll take that. I didn't know they were doing that. Fucking sweet.
Excalibur went to Jim Bryant. Right.
Hell yeah, I didn't know they were redoing that.
Excalibur number 3, I believe.
Really?
Goes to Jim Bryant.
Sensing a pattern here.
Yeah. See if I got any more in the same spot.
Yeah, you saw those out.
I think that's it. Got no.
I was just fixing to say, now hold on there.
Excalibur number 1 goes to Jim Bryant. Here you go.
I just saw those back one and the gun one thing.
X-Men Colossus 3 of 5. See, I knew he would drop his hand as long as I found something in. X1, what's X1?
X51 maybe?
Yeah, where's that? Here? Cool, thank you, Rob. Spider-Man starring Marvel Adventures. Spidey and the Invincible Iron Man number 17.
It might make you cry.
Cable 79.
Spidey number 2. For Rob
This is Heather and
Henry.
Jen.
Oh, hey, what's up? Spidey for 2 to who?
Rob Henry.
Cool. Submariner number 6.
You are all.
Spidey, where's Spidey at?
Also, Rob Lombard's
Body's not up there. There's a knife thrasher.
it's
Or maybe
Spider-Man
the Marvel
and Marvel
Adventures.
Adventures.
Oh, down,
Down there.
Oh, right, yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Cool. There you go. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, you have Marvel Adventures?
Yep.
Cable.
Issue of Cable.
Cable went to Todd.
Alright.
Sorry, Eduardo. Necesitas poquito más rápido. Huh? To be honest, I don't know. I'm pulling out stuff and putting it for 2. Cool. That went in shop to Heather and Trent. There you go. Oh wait, actually, we need to put your name on it over here first, and put it in the system so we can track it. Oh no, I dropped the box of comics. Here.
That is comic book abuse.
It is. I know. So was leaving it out like Jim did.
Oh. Oh God, what'd you do, Tasha?
Well, Jim left his box out and I hit it with my knee. And it went down.
What? Clarify, it was the other Jim?
Yeah, not Jim Bryant. It was the other Jim. Here you go. This one goes to Heather and Trent. Hey, I'll put this one out. Yo, Dark Days by IDW, 5 of 6. That's a pretty cool comic.
There was a Shrek in there.
There's a Shrek in here?
One of those bagged and boarded.
That is a Shrek. I'm putting that out.
Why?
Here I have Shrek.
Issue.
Shrek 2 of 3.
Rob Henry claims Dark Days for 2.
Cool. Oh, you can give that to Heather and Trent so they can pay it for you.
Well, I hadn't put it in the system yet.
Go put it in the system. I'm watching the feed. It's cool. I know they probably want to get here. Witchblade, 76. Those all got sold. There you go, man. All right, so. Oh yeah, I'm missing a spot still. Okay. So. Batman Detective 788. You can get the whole board for $15 except for the close up. Where?
Well, you've only got 6 on the bottom. They usually have 7 on the bottom. Don't do it right.
Put that one and yeah.
Lord, how there we go.
You know, there's only supposed to be 10 books on there at a time. Just FYI.
Really?
Yep, says Marcus. X-Man for, this is weird. X-Man, number 64.
Oh, X-Men?
No,
I've got a few
like
X-Men.
X-Man.
Oh, X-Mans.
I have a few of those.
Really? You want to buy it? Oh,
I said X-Men.
well then I don't care. Alright, you can have the whole board for 15. I'm gonna wait, man. I don't. This is Jim show. Feels weird. I like that dragon. It's $850 though.
750.
8. 8. Marcus sent me the message and said not a penny less ever on the live sale. That might be in store price.
Well, this is for the past couple of sales. You've been saying 8.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write him, be like, you know, you told me 8 and not a penny less, so like I'm mad at you now for trying to sell it at 7. I'm gonna watch.
Like,
See how bad I get yelled at.
last time I was doing sales, so last Saturday we kept saying 750.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he sent me this message on Thursday when I asked him. Again, he changes. Esas cosas. Todo el tiempo. All right, I'm clearing down the board. None of y'all want this junk. Anyone know where Jim is? X-Force number 6. Going up. X-Men Colossus 3 of 5. Going up. Gonna make this a Marvel board. World of Hulk Gamma Corps 1 of 4.
Handwright takes X-Force.
Thank you, Rob. The Hero Age, Age of Heroes 2 of 4. Why do they write it twice differently? Marvel Heroes 3 of 4.
Rob claims Hulk as well.
Cool. World of Hulk, Marvel Spotlight from the planet Hulk to the world of Hulk. Dun dun dun. I think it's just a magazine thing. What? I like making my own sound effects. Leave it alone.
I'm not making fun of him.
Jesus. Spider-Man issue 12.
Hulk again for 2.
Thank you, Rob. Wait, that Hulk, right? Is there any other Hulk? Cool. 1872, number 4. I'll put that where. Yeah, right. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you don't have to, jeez. All new, all different Avengers. Number 3.
1872.
Thank you, Rob. I'm just gonna keep putting out books like this because it seems like Rob's like really onto it right now. There. Huh? What'd you say? Your face? Spidey, number 2. Scarlet Witch, number 2. Howard the Duck, number 3. Black Widow, number 7. Hey, he didn't say which books I should sell. He just said sell them for 2. Star-Lord, number 3. Ant-Man, number 4.
Spider-Man for 2 to Rob.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, cool. You can, like, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, we've only got, what, 15 minutes before our first break of the day anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you could totally shut it down early if you want and give us a longer break.
Really?
Yeah.
Are people totally not buying anything at them anymore?
Yeah, like Rob.
Rob's buying? Is he the only one?
Yeah, Rob's buying.
Rob's a cool cat. Let's see, we've got 2. Have you sold any full boards on here?
I don't know. Maybe someone stuffed a cat in the freezer.
I can assure you that's not.
What do we got out there right now? Let's see. Let's see. We don't have any Superman out there. I'm going to do Superman 146 from 1999. Looks like Superman is playing a Monopoly game for some reason. Full life version. Spider-Man 2 by Rob. Did he get that already? Yeah, okay. Let's do. You want that Superman? Okay. Trent wants that. Here's Web of Spider-Man number 71. I'm going to do a Transformer book. This is Transformers number 16. And Rob gets the Web of Spider-Man. Transformers Armada number 16. Did we ever give the Flash book away? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Who did we give that to? I can't remember. Maddie Patty.
You don't remember because you weren't here, but.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't here when that happened. I missed all the fun. Well, congratulations, Maddie Patty. Hope you enjoy that book. So we got one more spot to fill. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 71, Werewolf, part 1 of 3, a werewolf story. You can't go wrong there. All right, we have a full board. That's $22 worth of books right there. Somebody can buy all 11 books for $15 if they want to. Actually, $22 is a good deal even before we discount them to $15. Because $2 a book for a lot of those. What do we have here? Like this book here, Age of Heroes. That's a $3 or $4 book. Colossus is a $3 or $4 book. I might keep this one myself. All right, so if somebody wants to claim that, we're gonna fill the board up at least one more time before we go for the 7 o'clock hour. I got some good stuff to put out too. All right, and they're all coming down. You guys want this board for 15 before I take it down? Nothing? Okay. Oh, Matty Patty wants Star-Lord for $2. Okay. Where's that one at? All right.
Maybe you should have said woof woof.
I was going to change the window book, Rob, and I left and I forgot all about it. Here's Moon Knight number 29. I'm going to change that here in just a minute. I got my timer up here somewhere, don't I? And then I have Thunderbolts number 171. All right, we got a full board again. And I'm going to find something to stick in that zoom window. Rob gets Moon Knight. All right, so here's a much more reasonably priced slab. This is a 9.0 What If number 6. This is what if the Fantastic Four had different superpowers. This is from 1977. It's kind of cool. Like, Mr. Fantastic now has wings. Invisible Girl now is all stretchy. That's kind of cool. Anyway, this is $55.
Always 10 degrees hotter back here than whatever it is up there.
It's a little warmer, yeah. All right, let's see.
7 minutes.
All right, let's see. We got another Simon Dark here. This is Simon Dark number 18. Guys, we're going to take a break at around 7 o'clock, and we'll be back at 7:30. Make sure you come back and join us. Invite all your friends. Gather the family, just like they used to around the radio back in the before TV. Now you can all watch together. Yes, or that's how they do in Germany. Yes. Oh. Okay. We're gonna sell this board for 15. If anybody wants it, we're gonna clear it one more time before 7 o'clock. Oh, we got 6 minutes. Don't have a lot of time. Maybe I'll just keep those out there. What's that? One TV. Yeah, we only had one TV. We had black and white TV. Really? I imagine that would be tough. You're not talking into the mic either for some reason.
No, well, flip flop. There. Mic is down. Happy?
I remember when we got cable TV for the first time. I was living in Chicago, a suburb of Chicago. Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't ever live in real Chicago, but he calls it Chicago. It's really funny.
Really? Did you know that?
That is awesome. No, but I respect you a lot more now.
Wow.
To be honest with you, I even kind of consider that.
Oaklawn's a little closer than Romeo. Yes, yeah, a little bit closer. Romeoville. It's near Joliet. Yeah.
That's not Chicago. Sorry, but like, if you're like honestly an
It's
hour
29
away
miles.
from
What do you want?
Chicago,
Damn.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wishes wishes he was actually part of it. He's not.
Oh man. You're from St. Louis? Get out.
Nope.
Well, they probably. I don't know. We're having a
But who won
elevated
it?
conversation about the
Years
Cubs
ago?
and the Cardinals right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna say that a bear cub will eat a cardinal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, big rivalry between the Cubs and the Cards. If anybody wants to join this argument about who's better, the St. Louis Cardinals or Chicago Cubs, you're more than welcome to. I will say, I got to give credit where credit's due. St. Louis over the years, recent years, has done better than the Cubs. I can't deny that. Cubs had several curses. The Billy Goat. They both stink. Rob, how dare you? Where did Rob say he was from? I can't remember.
I don't know. Rob, where are you from?
What city
We're
does
gonna,
Rob?
talk trash about your team.
Yeah, you might be careful to tell us where you're from. So, he didn't say he was from Wisconsin, did he?
I could just look at his Facebook profile. Like, in all honesty. If he's a cheesehead, yeah, then.
I don't know if Rob's not a cheesehead, is he? I don't know.
No
Eduardo
problem,
says
Eduardo.
yes to go. Thanks,
I said
Eduardo.
we'll go.
Come back and see us. We're down to 10. We're gonna
And if we
call
don't
it
see
a-
you later, buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Yes, just what she said.
Buenas noches.
That's what I said.
I know that's what you said. I'm making fun of it.
Oh. No, Cat was the one from Green Bay. He says.
Ah. I like how Rob's not answering us because he doesn't want us to talk trash.
I don't know if he wants to answer where he's from. I don't blame him either.
No, man.
Killing me here.
Eduardo said buenas noches.
That would be a good way. Rob did answer, but that was a long time ago. Unless it was he answered now, we just didn't see it.
Well, that was a long time ago because I didn't see nothing, Rob. I'm looking for it. Don't even trip, dog.
She'll investigate. She'll find out what you said, and then she'll latch onto it with both hands and won't let go.
Yeah, I'm like a weird critter.
Who wants to end the feed for us?
All right. I'll end it.
Okay.
Wait, no, Andrew, you end it.
All right, guys, we're gonna be back at around 7:30. We're gonna take a little break, get a little bite to eat, something to drink, and we'll see you about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Peace out.